ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital. You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $12,393 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
The DWU Culver's Classic is back for 2026.
Three from the corner, good! A huge
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th, with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th, inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing, in that magic moment, how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, Exit 48, Somerset.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Zee Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Zee Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Presents Sturgis Scooper Basketball. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic, exceptional care for all walks of life. By Lynn's Dakota Mart, where you'll find the better choices and better prices. By Richter's Tire and Exhaust, your one-stop, on-the-spot auto service headquarters. By Castile Auction and Real Estate, your real estate and auction company working for you. By Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. By Whirlinger Auto Body, family owned and operated and serving the Black Hills for over 40 years. By Northern Hills Eye Care, providing comprehensive eye health care for the Northern Black Hills. By Rocking Tree Floral and Garden Center. Come see what's in bloom at Rocking Tree. By Pain and Movement Solutions, dedicated to helping you live a healthy, active lifestyle. By the Oasis Kitchen, ready to fuel your day with a delicious meal. By Legendary Electric, residential, commercial, and backup generators. Call us for all your electrical needs. And by Quick Bar, Sturgis Subs. Well, good evening, everyone. We welcome you into West Gymnasium at Sturgis Brown High School as we bring you Sturgis Scooper basketball on this Friday night, and the Mitchell Kernels are in town. A red-hot Mitchell Kernel team. It was a very young squad, but they come in having won 9 games in a row.
and they have a record of 10-3. The Sturgis Scoopers come in riding a one-game winning streak. They finally turned things around earlier this week with the victory over the Belle-Fourche Broncs, 45-25. Gary Matthews along with Greg Harrington, who is in with me today, and he is filling in for Terry Anderson. Glad to have you here, my friend.
Well, thank you so much, Gary. It's great to be back. I appreciate the call-up for a 10-day contract as the old NBA. So fear not, Scooper Nation. I'll just be here for 10 games, and then Terry will be back. But I'm proud to sit next to the Hall of Famer. These guys
Glad
are very
to have
humble.
you here,
Yeah,
my friend.
Yes, sir.
You bet. All right, so the Mitchell Kernels come in here with just one senior on their varsity squad. That is Addie Simpson. She is the 5'8" guard. The rest of this team is juniors, sophomores, freshmen, and even an 8th grader. Yeah, C.C. Morgan, the 6'2" forward and center, is probably going to see some playing time tonight for the Mitchell Kernels. The Sturgis Scoopers, on the other hand, though, they've kind of had it tough here lately, although they did get a nice win over the Belle-Fourche Broncs on Tuesday night. But, Greg, the Sturgis Scoopers have definitely got to control the turnovers. They have really hurt this Scooper team this year.
No, and that's always a key to the game when you and Terry talk about it. For any level of basketball is control the turnovers. You win that battle, that gives the Scoopers a much better chance to beat and play with Mitchell, who's a very high-scoring team. You mentioned their winning streak, Gary. They're coming off a 60-point scoring effort against Sioux Falls Jefferson, so the Scoopers definitely have to win that turnover battle.
South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's game, and they salute our law on the court. And we also want to thank Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic for sponsoring our pregame report here tonight. Still to come, our Keys to Victory by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. What do the Scooper Girls team need to do tonight to knock off a red-hot Mitchell Kernel team that has won 9 straight games in a row? We'll talk about that coming up on the pregame show as we continue after this timeout.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Here's a quick heads up from the parts team at Grossenberg Implement. John Deere SD polyurea grease is on sale this month at all 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Save 10%. This multifunction grease is perfect for your baler, planter, tractor, gator, mower, and just about anything around the farm. It's an easy way to stock up now and be ready before the season gets busy. Stop in and see the parts staff at Grossenberg Implement and load up on John Deere SD polyurea grease before this offer expires on February 28th.
50 win over a 50-20 win over the Brookings Bobcats, 51-32 over Sioux Falls Roosevelt, 55-36 over Yankton. They also beat Harrisburg and Sisseton. This team has not lost since December 29th. They dropped a game to Lyman. So this Kernel team is red hot right now, and definitely beating them is going to be a chore. Our Key City Chiropractic and acupuncture keys to victory tonight, Greg, and I assume the first thing on our list has got to be control the turnovers.
Absolutely, Gary. Yep, we start with that, is win the turnover battle. Against Belfouche, I want to say Terry Anderson talked about that a lot, and 16 turnovers in the game was fantastic compared to what the season average is. In watching film, as you called me up from JV, I got on TV and watched the Mitchell Kernels, and I'll use my first 80s analogy, Gary. They're like the Great Western Forum in the 80s with the Lakers. They love to run.
Yeah.
They love to get up and down that floor. Like Showtime in the old days, they scored 60 last game. So our defense, you and Terry talked about the good defense, tough defense, calling out picks, switching when their Kernels are picking our scoopers. That's got to be another key is the defense. And then free throws.
Yep.
Leah Long shot 75% I saw the other night from the stripe. We've got to hit our free throws. We've got to get there first and then make the free throws. Some of the keys to the game, Gary.
Scoopers will definitely have to not let the Mitchell Kernels get into that run and gun offense. Like you said, they like that. They like to keep this game rolling up and down the court, and it shows because they have won 9 straight. So the Scoopers are hoping to end that winning streak for the Mitchell Kernels here tonight. Keys to victory brought to you tonight by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. We'll hear from them coming up as we take a timeout for the playing of our national anthem. Once that commences, we will come back and bring you a look at our starting lineups for tonight's game between the Sturgis Scoopers and the Mitchell Kernels. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, the KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $12,393 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
The DWU Culver's Classic is back for 2026.
3 from the corner, good! A huge
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th, with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th, inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says, go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid.
Back at West Gymnasium, time now for our starting lineups. We'll run down the lineups for the Mitchell Kernels first. They'll go with number 4, that is London Hajek. She is a 5'5" sophomore guard. Number 5, Mia Larson, a 5'4" junior guard. Number 13, Nia Talley, a 5'9" 8th grader at the guard spot. Addie Seamson, number 32. She is the lone senior on the Mitchell Kernel squad, 5'8" guard. And the other 8th grader on the starting lineup tonight, we talked about her just a little bit ago, CeCe Morgan, number 44, the 6'2" center. 2 8th graders are on the starting 5 for the Mitchell Kernels here tonight. Their head coach is Dave Brooks. Well, now we'll meet the Sturgis Cooper girls basketball team.
I'm Tori Williams. I'm a senior and I'm a shooting guard.
I'm Addie Kostler. I'm a power forward and a senior.
I'm Kinley Stewart. I'm a junior and I'm a guard.
I'm Braylee Freitag. I'm a senior and I'm a guard.
Leah Long, junior, guard.
My name's Kira Kellinger. I'm a senior and I'm a forward.
My name's Arena Haugen. I'm a junior and I'm a guard.
Riley Heath, sophomore, guard.
Hadley Parsons, sophomore, forward.
Taven Dunn, sophomore, post.
Olivia Blaine, junior, center.
Scoopers will go with Williams, Leah Long, Killinger, Vleem, Olivia Vleem, and Kostler, the starting 5 tonight. So Greg noticed this before I did tonight. Tori Williams has got a wrap of some sort on one of her wrists, and I believe, Greg, you said it looked like her shooting wrist. It's kind of adjusted her shot a little bit tonight. We'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, Gary, we saw that when they first came out. You mentioned the other night there wasn't any injury that you guys saw.
That we knew,
I saw on film. So we'll see how that affects her, because she's been favorite in warm-ups.
Yep.
We'll see how she does.
So we'll keep an eye on it. She's got it pretty heavily wrapped. It will be her left wrist, and it's wrapped pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll see if that affects Williams' shot at all tonight. Scoopers will go left to right. Mitchell will go right to left. Here's the opening tip. It is won by the Kernels. Tip right to Larson. Larson will feed it to her teammate, Hajek. And Hajek will get it back just over the half-court line. Good defense by the Scoopers, but they commit the personal foul just less than 10 seconds into the quarter. And Leah Long, the Shark, is going to pick it up, and that is her first.
Yeah, Coach Poole starts them off in a half-court trap. Good defensive pressure. She just got her on the arm.
Mitchell, a very young team, 2 8th graders on the starting 5. He'll kick it out into that far right corner. Now it comes back up top. Out for an open three-pointer, and that boy rattles home. Big three-pointer there. That's number 44, Morgan. Mitchell leads 3-0. Quick shot by the Scoopers, and it won't go. And that was Kostler with the 2. Up ahead, Hajek. Hajak's going to get a good pass down low into the pass of Seamson, excuse me. And Simpson puts it up and in, and just like that, the Kernels are off to a quick start, Greg, and they're in what they like to do, quickly up and down the floor.
Yep, and they've got a full court press going on to try and create that turnover.
And they are bugging Tori Williams, and they probably see that that wrapped wrist and a steal and a putback layup by Hayjack. And Hayjack has a pair, and it's 7-0 Kernels. Wow. Kostler gets it quickly up the floor. Oh, she traveled, got away with it, missed the layup, though. Rebound by Morgan. Morgan swings it up. Great pass back to Morgan down low, and Morgan against Kostler, and Kostler, actually that was Vleem who picked up the foul.
Yeah, and the Kernels, like we talked about in the pregame, they're trying to get that running game going, and
they've got it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
7-0 early.
So Morgan, the 8th grader, is at the line. And I'll tell you what, she's so tall she doesn't look anything like an 8th grader.
No, she sure doesn't.
That one rolls in for her, got the shooter's roll, and she makes it 8-0 Mitchell. Quick substitution here early for Coach Poole. Kostler checks out. Arena Haugen checks in. She's recovering from that injury she suffered in practice a few weeks ago. Looks to be back at full strength. Good free throw by Morgan. Nothing but net.
Full court press again, Gary.
Yep, and see if the Scoopers can beat it. Long gets it up ahead to Haugen, and Haugen can do that. She's quick. Trying to get it to somebody, though. Up top to Killinger. Killinger goes to Williams.
Good
Williams,
pass.
good pass along. Mitchell was there, though. You know, that was good defense by Talley.
Indeed, yep. Just stepped right in front of it.
Yep. All right, so Williams will try to throw this one in for the Scoopers. And she is favoring that right hand over that left. They got it right back to her down low, though, but that's an off shot. Good rebound put back by Vleem, won't go. Scoopers get another rebound. Killinger will reset the offense. Gets it to Long. Long to Williams for a long three. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Talley, and here comes the Kernels on the run. They'll quickly, good poke. Knocked out of bounds by Haugen.
Good hustle.
Substitution here. Here comes Kinley Stewart in for Coach Poole. She will check out Tori Williams. Mitchell looking to get this one in, and they do. Wide open three, and it will not go. Rebound Morgan. They'll get another shot at it. Trying to get it down low into the hands of C.C. Morgan, and that one goes out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Scoopers. Mitchell, a very rare turnover. That's her first one, I think.
Yes, sir.
Scoopers get it inbound to Haugen under full pressure. Scoopers got to beat this Kernel defense somehow. And Killinger is going to get this over. She got over and back. They didn't call the backcourt violation.
Got away with that one.
Killinger puts the ball on the floor, though, and we're going to have the personal foul on the Kernels, their first one of the game.
Yeah, the Scoops just got to settle down, run their half-court offense. Don't get into that running game with the Kernels. They're getting a little frustrated with the full-court press now, Gary.
Simpson picks up the personal foul. They're going to substitute out here. Larson's going to sit down for the first time tonight. Number 10 into the game. London Schroeder. She's one of two girls named London on the Kernel squad, spelled exactly the same.
Yeah, with the YN. How about that?
Haugen, good pass down low to Kostler. Missed the shot, though. Simpson on the run for Mitchell. Swings it up to Morgan. Back down low, Hayjack. Now outside, open three-pointer. No, it rimmed out. Good rebound by Vleem, but she's double-teamed. And the Scoopers got to get this up the floor, and they do. Yep, Kostler has a chance here. Got it to Haugen. That pass was too late, though, and Haugen was covered by number 13, Talley. Talley does commit the foul, but, you know, Greg, Scoopers had a chance there for a layup. They were just a little too slow getting it set up.
That's it. Yeah, good 2-on-1 break. Just got to get that pass to her a little bit quicker.
Talley commits the personal foul, of course. Haugen will have a couple of shots here. Referee's got something on the floor he's trying to kick off there, a piece of popcorn or something, or a Skittle or something.
Yeah.
That one off the front end of the rim. Scoopers still trying to get that goose egg off the board, down 9-0.
Sometimes the hardest points, aren't they? Those first one or two.
5:08 remaining in the opening quarter. That second free throw good, so Arena finally gets the Scoopers on the board.
Full court press now, Gary, for the Scoops.
Yep, Scoopers can return the favor here, but Mitchell beats it easily. And a long three-pointer on the way, and down it goes for Tally, and Tally makes it 12-1. And this is what Mitchell does so well. They beat you early, and they don't let you back into it.
No, they got their foot on the gas.
Kostler, and that one, all kinds of trouble the Kernels giving the Scoopers, trying to get it up the floor. They'll keep it, but they only have 1 second to get this across the half-court line. Here comes Larson right back into the game for the Kernels.
Interesting, Tori Williams inbounding with the hurt hand.
It is. Yeah, and she's back into the game, but the Scoopers aren't going to get this across. Yeah, that should have been a 10-second violation. Haugen gets it to Kostler.
Double team.
Kostler puts it up. No. Rebound pulled down by the Kernels. And we have a foul in transition. Haugen's feet got caught up with Seamson's feet, and she's going to pick up the personal foul.
Good post by Kostler.
Yeah, it was.
And it's got to have some of the other Scoopers cut into the basket.
Yep.
When that double team comes, they flash open, and she can hit them.
12-1 Kernels. Scoopers will provide a little bit of defense here on the inbounds. Comes into Hayjack. Hayjack will bring this across and loses it. Haugen with the steal. And Haugen's pass is tipped up, and Hayjack takes it right back.
Back and forth.
Yep, that one's going to get tipped into the hands of Morgan. Mitchell trying to get this across in the travel. Yep, they forced Schroeder into the travel. Scoopers will get it back. Quick substitution. 3 new girls coming in for the Kernels here.
I've got 3-3 in the turnover battle so far, but that's not reflective in the score.
No.
Because we're down by 11.
Retzel among them coming in for Mitchell, number 12, Malia Retzel. Scoopers got to get it in, and they do. Out to Haugen. Haugen for the 3, missed it. Rebound pulled down by Seamson. And back come the Mitchell Kernels on offense. Near steal. And that does go out of bounds off the Kernels, so they'll turn it over and they'll give it back to the Scoopers.
Good defense, good hustle by the Scoopers.
4:05 to play here in the first quarter. 12-1 lead for Mitchell. Inbounds comes to Haugen. And full court defense by the Kernels. They're making the Scoopers work to get it across, and they do. Into Williams. Williams is going to go right to left on the floor.
Right there.
Stewart gets it down low. Killinger, good pass to Long, and Long gets tripped up by 2 Kernels. Yep.
And she got hammered.
Yeah,
I was waiting for that foul. The ref just called it out of bounds.
It's just out of bounds, yep.
16 on the shot clock. Run the offense and get a good look.
Williams poor pass inbounds right into the hands of Tally.
Yep.
Tally up ahead, Seamson. Seamson, top of the free throw line, now to the side of it, feeds it up top. Now right side, they'll find Tally again. Tally tries to get this down low to Morgan. Taken away by the Scoops. Good defense, Sturgis. Leah Long now with it. Crosses the half-court line. Up top to Haugen. Haugen swings it left side, Stewart. Now that deep left corner.
Beautiful
good pass to Kylinger. See what she can do. Nope, we'll kick it out to Long. Long splits 2 defenders, puts up the shot, misses it. Rebound and the foul by Killinger. And Killinger is going to earn herself a trip to the free throw line for the Scoops.
You heard the music, dun, 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 dun. The Shark on a beautiful drive, split 2 defenders, as Gary said. And then the rebound by the Larry Bird, 33 wearing Killinger.
Retzel commits the personal foul for Mitchell. Boy, she left that one way short.
Yeah, she did.
12-1 if you're just joining us. All Kernels so far. Retzel checks out. And let's see if Killinger can get this one in. That one is no good. Missed them both. Rebound Morgan. One of the tallest girls, and they have a
lane violation.
Lane violation, yep. And I think it's on the Kernel, so Killinger will get an extra free throw. And it may have been Morgan who was over a little too early.
Yep.
This free throw is missed it. So a chance for Killinger to get another point on the board. Couldn't get it. Goes to Tally. Tally double team. Feeds it out to Hayjack. And then down, great passing by Mitchell and great defense by the Scoops. They're going to call the foul. Scooper fans wanted the clean block, not going to get it. They're going to say on the arm, and that is going to send Seamson to the line.
Gary saw me next to him making it was a clean block signal to the ref, but to no avail as it was a foul. Seamson at the line.
Her first time tonight, her first one, rolls in, got the shooter's roll. So you talk about free throw shooting. So Scoopers have missed 4, and that's 4 points that could be on the board for them right now. Mitchell is making their free throws. It's 13-1. Second one is good as well.
Good teams shoot free throws well.
Inbounds to Williams. Here's that full court pressure again. It's stymieing the Scoopers, getting it across. Long does it, though.
Good cut.
Great pass to Haugen. Haugen missed the bunny.
Missed the bunny.
Those missed shots underneath. Mitchell throws it away. That was a bullet pass to Talley, and she just couldn't hang on to it.
Nope.
But back to the easy buckets. Scoopers have got to make those. 30-second timeout. We'll take 30 seconds on the air. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and Live Ticket TV.
100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Back at West Gymnasium and a 14-1 lead for the Mitchell Kernels. Greg, you hear it in Terry's voice, the frustration when the Scoopers miss those easy buckets.
Yes, the bunnies.
Scoopers have got to make those. They've had 3 or 4 easy ones that they just haven't been able to get into the net. Long three-pointer, Williams, no, won't go. Good rebound, Long. Puts it back up, no good. Rebound, Haugen. A third opportunity for Sturgis. Long, good pass, Kostler. Kostler missed another easy one. Those have got to go in for the Scoopers.
They have to. I'm yelling at the TV when I'm watching it at home.
A great play, but the Scoopers couldn't get it in the bucket. Talley, good pass down low. Morgan, turnaround jumper will not go. It rimmed in and came out. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, and I think Mitchell's going to keep it. So Kinley Stewart's going to come in for Coach Poole. Schroeder is going to check in for Coach Brooks Kernels. And it looks like London Hayjack will get a breather here. Mitchell will inbound the ball. They have a fresh shot clock. 2 minutes to play, opening quarter. To Morgan. Good pass left side.
Beautiful.
Seamson drives. Yeah, she had an easy lane to the hole, and she lays it up and in.
A little pump fake and then just drove right by her, used her speed.
16-1, 15-point lead. Scoopers need a bucket here badly. Ball goes to Kostler, right side, up top Haugen. Left side Long. Long swings it into Stewart's hands. Stewart's up top, Kostler, right side Long. Scoopers have nothing going in the post. Haugen. Looking down there, there's nothing there. Gets it to Kostler. Back to Haugen. There you go. Opened up Haugen for the easy jumper.
Good give and go, Gary. You called it and knocked down, about a 15-footer.
16-3. Oh, Mitchell just threw it away. Nope, they're going to get it back. Scoopers were unable to get it. Ball goes left side. Wide open. Morgan underneath. Somebody lost their assignment down there, and Morgan lays it up and in.
The old 3-man weave, Gary, right?
That's what you worked on in practice. We did that back in our day.
Yeah.
Kostler to Long. Long's got to get this across. She's got a second. Oh, she had a second left to get that across and got it. Kostler up top to Haugen. Haugen a roll to the left wing. 48 seconds left in the quarter. Long in that deep left corner. She couldn't see over Talley to see where to get that, so she has to go back behind her. Long right side Stewart.
Shot clock down to 5.
Yep, got to get a shot off here. I don't think they realize it. Shot clock is going to expire. They didn't get it off.
Yep.
And that's what your teammates have got to tell you. 5, 4, 3,
Counting down. They got to count down.
Looks like the Scoopers got bailed out with the Mitchell foul, though. Yep, and that's going to send Stewart to the line.
Right as the shot clock
So evidently
sounded.
Stewart got the shot off before the shot clock expired.
Yep, that's right.
So Mitchell bails out the Scoopers, and 1 free throw down for Stewart. Foul was on number 10. That was Schroeder. 31 seconds left first quarter. 18-4 Mitchell. Mitchell will make a couple of late changes here. Second free throw is short. Rebound pulled down by Talley. Stewart goes 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. Tally has it right wing.
Shot clock's off, excuse me, Gary.
Yep, 19 seconds left in the quarter. Hayjack with it. Hayjack got stuck with it. Now got it right side. They're going to feed it down low. That's Jennings down there, and Jennings put it up. No, it wouldn't go. Good rebound by Vleem. Scoopers got 3 seconds. Long. Haugen got to put it up for the buzzer and does. It's good if it goes. Oh, it rolled off the rim. So after one, the Mitchell Kernels up on top of the Sturgis Scoopers, 18-4. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on KBHB and Live Ticket TV.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Starting the second quarter here at West Gymnasium, Mitchell Kernels with an 18-4 lead. Sturgis has possession arrow. They'll get the inbounds to Williams. Williams will work it across the half-court line, feed it to Kostler, trying to get it down to Vleem, and it's poked away and taken away by Mitchell.
Yeah, good high post move, but just the turnover.
Tally, right side to Morgan. Morgan Hayjack at the top of the three-point line. Feeds it to Morgan. Oh, Morgan, great backdoor cut, and getting fouled was Tally, and Tally will head to the free throw line.
Yeah, Mitchell's having the 8th grader of all flash to the high post, and then the cutters, like we talk about for Sturgis, and Tally cut to that basket and create this free throw opportunity.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got 2 8th graders,
incredible,
Greg, on this starting 5 for the Mitchell Kernels. This team's going to be scary in a couple of years.
You're not kidding.
Yep. That one is good as well. She swished them both.
They are knocking
they play
down
like juniors.
They do.
20-4, Mitchell. Killinger with it. Gets it up ahead to Kostler. Kostler feeds it behind her. That is Williams. Williams, Stewart. Stewart goes right side, Killinger. Killinger, Vleem. There they got Vleem open down there. Good move. Vleem couldn't get it to go, though.
No, had the position.
But everything there worked right, just not the shot.
That's it.
Yep.
Scoopers 1 for 11 right now from the field.
Seamson way up top. Feeds it right side. Morgan comes up. Morgan up top. Hayjack. Now left side, Seamson. Morgan goes back down low in the post. See if they try to open her up on that back door here. Yep, they didn't quite get it set up. Now they'll go left side, 6 on the shot clock. Hayjack's going to drive, kick it out. Open three-pointer is not going to go. Rebound pulled down by Vleem.
You called it, Gary. The drive and the kick out created that open look.
Killinger got away with the travel.
Yes, she did.
Kicks it out. Open 3. Stewart left it away short. Tally with it. Tally brings it up for the Kernels. Kernels to Morgan. Morgan, left side, finds Seamson. Seamson behind her. Back to Morgan. Morgan double team down there. They almost have to double team her and gets knocked out of bounds, and Morgan was the last to touch it, so the Scoopers will get it back.
Looks like she lost control, went off her knee, and one for the Scoops.
Haugen checks in. Leah Long is back in. Killinger's got to inbound this with heavy pressure by the Kernels. Kostler gets the move. Kostler picked up her dribble, got it to Long. Scoopers get it across the half-court line. Killinger has the ball poked away by the Kernels. Scoopers will have to re-inbound. Substitution here for Coach Brooks and the Kernels, and he will check in London Schroeder. Long trying to get this in. Oh, Haugen got knocked to the ground by
good sportsmanship.
Schroeder. Yeah, Schroeder was going to help her up, but Haugen says, no, thank you.
No, you're Ronnie Lott and hit me over the middle like that. I'm not reaching for your hand.
Not intentional on Schroeder's behalf. She just kind of bumped into her, and Haugen went down.
She realized her momentum took her right into her.
Inbounds goes to Haugen. And Haugen's a rodeo gal. Of course she's going to pop right back up.
Tough
great move, Arena, and couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Morgan. Morgan will bring this up the floor. Left side, good move, Seamson. And I think she bounced it out of bounds. Let's see. Nope, this is going to be a foul on the Scoopers.
Yeah.
She was really close to that baseline.
That's the second time that she's faked the jumper and then gone past the Scooper defender.
Haugen picks it up. That's her second. Mitchell will throw it in.
Scooper's in a 2-1-2 zone, it looks like.
Resting. Seamson gets the inbound. Seamson up top with it. Now gets it to Hayek. Hayek Morgan, top of the free throw line, turns around, feeds it left side. Seamson drives the baseline. Great pass. Shot was short. Rebound Mitchell. Kicks it out. Morgan wants a three. Nope. Probably not her forte when she's down there in the post.
Nope.
Up ahead to Haugen. Haugen up top to Kostler. So Mitchell has cooled off a little bit here. Scoopers need to take these opportunities, though, to catch up.
Some points.
Haugen. Dillinger with it. To Haugen.
Looking for Vleem in the post, but they're double teaming her.
Yep, they've got her covered pretty well. Kostler will shoot the three and got it. Scoopers needed that one from Addie.
Did, knock that down. Good ball movement, Gary, around the horn for the Scoops.
20-7, Mitchell. Seamson brings it up. She'll feed it right side to Schroeder. Schroeder, Morgan, top of the free throw line. She'll shoot that shot, left it short. Vleem with another rebound. She's got some good boards down there on defense tonight.
She has.
Haugen crosses the half-court line. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Kostler. On the left wing, up top, finds Killinger. A lot of standing around for the Scoops, so there's not much movement. And they'll get it to Vleem. 14 on the shot clock. Vleem loses it. It's taken away by the Kernels. Seamson on the run. Feeds it to her teammate Morgan, and Morgan completes the fast break by laying it up and in.
Yeah, the standing around caught Olivia Vleem with the ball, and she got it taken away from her.
22-7. That ball over the head, and last touched by the Kernels. Substitution here. Larson checks in for Coach Brooks. Scoopers' Coach Poole will interchange three girls here. Stewart's back in. Here comes Briley Heath for the first time tonight. And number 22, Williams, back in there. Williams has got that wrist taped up tonight. Get the ball to Heath. Heath to Vleem. Vleem kicks it out. Kostler. Kostler right side Stewart. Stewart has Vleem low down there, but there's just, Mitchell ain't letting anything come down there. Kostler. Ball above her head, gets it to Stewart.
Shot clock.
And that's not even close. And that'll be a shot clock violation. Kernels will get it back. 3:40 to play, opening half. A 22-7 lead for the Mitchell Kernels.
Yeah, and Morgan at 6'2" is right there with Olivia Veen and frustrating her in that low block.
Talley picks up her dribble, got it left side, though. Good pass, Morgan, and Morgan missed the bunny, though. But she's, like I said, just an eighth grader.
That's
Give her time, and she'll make every one of those she shoots. Kostler thought about it. That's a long two. Her foot was over the line.
Yep.
Vleem with the rebound to Heath. Heath missed it. And these are shots right next to the basket that the Scoopers are just not getting.
They're frustrated, and they're missing easy shots.
Up ahead to Seamson. There's a takeaway. Heath with the takeaway for the Scoopers. Feeds it to Williams. 2:54 to play, second quarter. Stewart.
Good drive, good kick.
Out to Heath, right side, wide open shot. Vleem won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Kernels. Left side it goes, Talley. Talley's going to rotate back up top. She's going to reset this Mitchell Kernel offense. 20 on the shot clock. Goes to Seamson. Seamson, tried to get it to Morgan. They stopped play before that even happens, though. Looks like we have a foul on the Scoopers. This will be team foul number 4.
Addie Kostler.
Yeah. And that's her second.
And
so
Morgan,
she might come out.
Excuse me, Gary. Yeah, Morgan got position on her in the paint, and I think Kostler did a little jersey grab, and the ref saw it.
Kostler's talking to the referee. She wants to know what she did.
Yeah, I didn't think you saw that.
So she's actually going to stay out there with 2 fouls.
Yep.
Long inbounds pass Schroeder. Schroeder will work it left side. That's into the hands of Larson. Larson to Hayjack. Hayjack top of the free throw line. Feeds it left side, and Larson wanted 3, left it short. Kostler with the rebound. Long pass up ahead. Scoopers had the Kernels beat and then turn it over.
Oof.
They had
knee.
Briley Heath on the run, Greg, and it was right into her hands, and out it went.
Incomplete.
Yep,
Yeah.
incomplete.
They're just you can feel the frustration,
Yep.
Gary. They're
Yep.
getting these breaks 2-on-1. You
Yep.
called it, and then in and out
Had
of
the
the
fast
hands.
break. That should have been a layup.
That should have been a layup.
Should have 9. 22-7. 2:07 to play. Hayjack feeds it right side. Seamson going to come back. Oh, that one's poked out of bounds. Good defense by Leah Long. Make Mitchell try to throw this back in again with your defense.
Yep.
They do get it in. Seamson goes to Hayjack. Hayjack right side. Ooh, Hayjack almost lost that one. Oh, they're going to call Heath with the foul. Got the reach in, it looks like. Yeah. That'll be team foul number 5.
The defense for Sturgis is not bad. They're playing pretty well.
Yeah.
They're getting beat on a couple cuts, but
You know, Mitchell had 18 in that first quarter, Greg. They've only got 22 here in the second quarter. So, yes, their defense has played well.
Stepped up. Now we got to convert.
Inbounds to Hayjack. Hayjack left side to Larson. Larson on that left wing gets it to Hayjack. Turnaround
Good
shot.
block.
Seamson was blocked and fouled. Yep, going to send her to the line. I think they got her with the body. Let's see if they. Yeah, they're going to say it was on the arm. So Seamson will shoot a pair. That one is on Heath. That's her second. So now Briley and Addie have picked up a pair of fouls here in the second quarter.
That's it, yeah, and that's going to not bode well in the second half if that's keep up. They'll have to. Coach Poole will have to rest them.
Seamson makes the free throw. If it's one thing Mitchell is good at, it is their free throws. They have not missed a one
That's
tonight.
what I've got.
They shoot them very well.
100% from the charity stripe.
Second one, got the bounce. Still perfect, 24-7 Mitchell. Inbounds Kostler. Kostler gets it Williams. Williams up ahead to Long. Long to Haugen. Haugen gets it up top, Killinger.
Swing that ball.
Killinger, good drive. Picked up her dribble, though. Got to get it to somebody back up top. Yep, goes to Williams. Swing it to Haugen. Now Kostler on that left wing. She'll shoot that 3. Looks good from here. Yes, it's a swish.
We needed that one, and so did
did.
she. Addie with a great look. Knocked it down.
Kostler with a pair of those here in the second quarter for the Scoops. 24-10. Seamson.
Defense.
Oh, she kind of bobbled that. Hung on to it, though. Got it to Larson. Now a three-pointer by Talley. Nope, missed it. Rebound Kernels. They'll get a refresh shot clock. Morgan. Good pass. Seamson lays it up and in.
Got the position right in the low post and went straight up with it, Gary.
26-10. Up ahead to Killinger.
Beautiful
Killinger
drive.
puts it up, left it short, got her own rebound and put it back up again. Great job by Killinger to stay with that on the miss and get the rebound.
Yep, and used her left hand, created the body foul from the Colonel.
So Killinger is 0 for 2 from the line. This is her second trip. And that was on Morgan. That'll be her first one tonight. Missed that one. That one rolled around the rim and came out.
In and out.
Kostler's going to check out with 40 seconds. Vliem comes back in. Free throw is off the mark. And a good rebound by Long. Scoopers will get another chance at it here. Williams, Haugen. Down to Vliem. Vliem puts up the shot, left it short, got fouled, and Olivia will head to the line.
She drew 3 Colonel defenders.
Yes,
on
she
that
did.
one, Gary, and went up strong and got hammered, and now she'll go to the.
So I got 2 for 8 free throw shooting for the Scoopers, Greg, here, which is not good. Scoopers got to pick that up a little bit here.
That's exactly what I'm showing, too.
Olivia missed that one.
free.
So now it's 2 for 9.
What did you guys say in the last game against Belfouche? Free throws.
They call them free throws for a reason. Yes, sir. Well, and like I said, that's 9 points you've left off the scoreboard. That one's good. Good shot by Olivia that time. 26-11.
Full court press now for the Scoops.
Tally with it. Tally gets it up ahead. Seamson. Oh, yep. Scoopers didn't get back, and Larson was wide open underneath the basket, and she lays it up and in.
Defensive letdown there.
16 seconds left in the first half. Williams gets this across. See if the Scoopers can get a final shot for the buzzer. Oh, they throw it away. Seamson on the fast break and on the run got fouled. And she's going to get a couple of free throws with 5.5 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, the turnovers, we talked about it in the beginning, and it's relatively even.
Yeah.
It's the missed buckets you mentioned a minute ago, Gary, that have been the difference, and the free throws.
Seamson will have a couple of free throws. She is 4 for 4. Now 5 for 5. Men, Kernels make free throws look easy, don't they?
You're not kidding, I tell you.
I don't even know if they've touched the rim on their free throws tonight. They've been all swishes. 29-11. And that second one missed it. Yep. Final 3 seconds ticking away. Can the Scoopers get this one up at the buzzer? They do, but it's well short. And after 2 quarters, we reach the half. It is 29-11 in favor of the Mitchell Kernels. The halftime report brought to you tonight by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs is coming up next. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and you're watching it tonight on Live Ticket TV.
Where can you... Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm Personal Price Plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped.
Welcome into our halftime report, being brought to you by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs. Mitchell with the lead here at the half, 29-11 over the Sturgis Scoopers. Mitchell jumped out early on the Scoopers here in this one, led 18-4 at the end of the first quarter. Scoopers scored 7 in that second quarter, and the Kernels dropped 11 points in. Although they started that second quarter kind of slow, but they picked it up in the second half of the second quarter, and they'll take a 29-11 lead into the halftime locker room. And Addie Kostler is kind of the one leading the Scoopers here at the half, Greg.
Yeah, Gary, you're right. She was knocking down the open shots and a couple three-pointers as well. And you mentioned that. It's just frustrating because it's 29-11, but you talked about the free throws and the field goal percentage for the Scoops. They knock a few down and the free throws, and they're in it.
Yeah.
So for the Scoopers, we're shooting 3 for 18 from the field, 16% in the first half. Free throws, 3 out of 10, 30% is what I'm showing. Rebounds, they're crashing the boards. Offensive 3, defensive 4 for a total of 7. Turnovers, we talked about that. 8 turnovers in the first half. The Kernels, they were on fire, especially that first quarter, and Gary mentioned it before the Scooper defense stepped up. 8 out of 13 from the field, 61% for the Kernels. Free throws, 90% from the free throw line. That's 9 points for the Kernels. You take those away, it's 20-11, but they're knocking them down. Rebounds, offensively, they've crashed for 7, 5 from the defense for a total of 12, and 9 turnovers. That turnover battle is about even, Gary, with the Kernels with 9, Scoopers with 8. Scoopers got to come out in the second half and make some shots.
Indeed. They have got to get some of those shots to fall. They've had some inside shots tonight, and they just have not been able to get those shots to go down here tonight. And I've got Seamson leading the charge for the Colonel. She is the lone Colonel in double figures here. She's had a good first half. 11 points for her, but the 8th grader, Morgan, with 9 points here in this first half. She's done just about everything for the Kernels. She has put in 2 points underneath the bucket. She is perfect from the free throw line, and she's got a 3-point shot.
I know.
So she's done everything for the Kernels
and
tonight.
Gary, if you think about it, for those that can't watch on TV, that are listening on the radio, they can't see it. The Kernels' offense is going through her. She flashes to the high post, turns, looks for the cutters, fakes, or drives herself. An 8th grader on the varsity team.
And if it's not there, she finds the open girl.
That's it.
So Morgan having a great game here tonight for the Mitchell Kernels. All right, when we come back, we'll run down some scores for you on the legendary electric scoreboard. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm Agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
parts team at Grossenberg Implement. John Deere SD polyurea grease is on sale this month at all 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Save 10%. This multifunction grease is perfect for your baler, planter, tractor, gator, mower, and just about anything around the farm. It's an easy way to stock up now and be ready before the season gets busy. Stop in and see the parts staff at Grossenberg Implement and load up on John Deere SD polyurea grease before this offer expires on February 28th.
When you ask
We are at the half, a 29-11 lead for the Mitchell Kernels. Quick check on some scores that we have coming up on the legendary electric scoreboard, Greg.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. Looks like we made several East River teams drive west.
We did tonight.
Maybe they all rode on the Madden Cruiser together. I don't know. I didn't see it out front. So O'Gorman's in Rapid playing Stevens. O'Gorman number 2 right now in the state, winning 29-18 over 4 Rapid City Stevens. Brandon Valley also out west. They're beating Rapid City Central 21-15. Both of those games are right at the first half, ending at halftime like us. Back east, Aberdeen Central, who's ranked 5th, they're leading Harrisburg 32-29. And then the team that we play tomorrow, Huron here, they're up the road in Spearfish. 8 Spearfish leading 11, Huron 21-15 in girls AA, Gary.
All right, so the Huron Tigers will be here tomorrow. Congratulations, by the way, to Adam Vinatieri.
Yes.
South Dakota's own
That's
Adam
right.
Vinatieri. He won 4 Super Bowls with the Patriots and Indianapolis Colts, and he got inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame yesterday. It was announced at the NFL Honors. It's just his second year of eligibility he got in. He'll be inducted August 8th as part of weekend festivities for the NFL preseason Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio. You know, he holds the all-time NFL career record. He's got the most points. Guess how much?
638.
No, not even close. 2,673.
Now,
2,673
for a kicker.
points.
Now,
For a kicker.
ladies and gentlemen, you should know how excruciating that was for a diehard Miami Dolphin fan.
So many years of agony.
Down
and
at
it
the Orange
continues
Bowl.
today.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Poor guy. That's a Dolphins fan giving a shout-out to it. No, he's a South Dakota boy, so that trumps it maybe.
And congratulations to Piers Gray-Zabel.
How about
he is starting
Seahawks.
in the Super Bowl Sunday for the Seattle Seahawks. So South Dakota connection all around here in the pros
Mentioned
today.
his mother, West River, tough
That's right.
cowgirl. Yep, Gray did.
Underway here in the second half. Mitchell Kernels will start with the possession arrow. Challey with it. Good pass, Morgan. Good swinging passes here by the Kernels, and that one gets knocked out of bounds. We have a push already, and I think they're going to give this one to Keitlinger, and if it is, it's her third.
Yep, 33.
So we might see Kiera. They're going to give that to Torrey. So that's
Williams.
good for the Scoopers. Quick catch and shoot by Morgan goes.
Guess who? The 8th grader.
Yep, she just has so much height down there. Nothing Scoopers could do. 31-11. And a steal, and on the fast break is number 32, Seamson. And Seamson will make it 33-11, and Mitchell off to a fast start. Scoopers turn it over. Yep. Seamson again. And Seamson gets fouled by Keitlinger, and that will be her third.
That's it. Yeah, they're coming out firing the way they
sure
did
are.
in the first half.
Yep. Just like they did in the first quarter, yep. Coach Poole is looking at her bench. I imagine she's going to have to pull Killinger here. That one goes in, make it 34-11.
I noticed Tori has taken the wrap off her wrist, Gary, so maybe that was bothering her in the first half.
Yep. That second one is good as well. Boy, they shoot the free throws so well.
They do.
35-11. Kostler will bring it across. Ball will go to Long. Up top, Killinger. Killinger got double teamed, feeds it out behind her. Now left side. Killinger is going to drive, picks up her dribble. And cross court finds Kostler for 3, and down goes another one. Wow. Kostler has made those look easy for her tonight.
I've got that as her third.
Yep.
3, she's knocked down.
35-14. Ball goes into that deep left corner. Now to Hayjack. Hayjack will go right side to Talley. Talley to Morgan. And a long three-pointer is going to go. Flushing the toilet with that one is Hayjack.
Well said, my friend.
38-14. Mitchell might push this to a running clock here. Scoopers aren't careful. Ball will go to Long left side. Cross court, Kostler. Up top, Killinger. Killinger goes to Kostler. Kostler on that right wing. Up top, Williams. Williams left side to Killinger. Killinger behind her and along. 9 on the shot clock. That Mitchell defense again, they have just totally taken the inside game away from the Scoops. About the time I say that, Kostler makes me look like a fool as she lays it up and in. Good job, Addie. No worries there.
That's all right. We'll take it.
Shot on the mark. No, won't go. That one bounced off the back of the rim where the rim attaches to the backboard.
Well, to your credit, Gary, the shot clock was at about 2
it sure
when
was.
Addie made that cut and made that shot. So maybe she heard you from up here
maybe
and said,
she did.
Hey,
She said, we're going to get this inside game back.
That's right.
5 fresh girls in here, Greg, including the youngster, Mary Leitenberg.
Yep.
The freshman. Catch and shoot. That one goes for Hayjack.
Full court press
and
again.
A steal, yep. And that's Seamson again with another steal. So she's got 3 steals and 6 points off of them tonight in this second half, in that third quarter, I meant to say. Haugen brings it across. Haugen will go left side to Heath. Heath down low to number 44, Parsons. And they're going to try and wind up Stewart down there. Stewart had a pretty good lane, and it closed up really quickly, and Mitchell with the push.
Right on the baseline. It's like she got by her, and then the defender just gave her a little shove.
Seamson, the scoring leader for the Kernels, picks up that personal foul. Scoopers will throw this one in to get it to Parsons. And if you're Parsons, catch that and shoot.
That's it.
And that'll come. She's just a young one. Mitchell quickly down the floor. Scoopers poke that one out of bounds.
Good defense by the Scoops.
It was. They've played pretty good defense tonight at
we
times.
We talked about that.
Yep. Catch and shoot again for the Kernels, and it goes down for Morgan.
Yep, cut right to the basket.
Mitchell is so well on the inbounds underneath their own basket. Lightburn. Feed it up top to Heath. Heath. Left side of the floor. He's going to drive that baseline. That ball's tipped away, taken away. Kernels are on the fast break again. Oh, got away with the travel. They get it up ahead. Missed the shot. Hayjack. Mitchell with the rebound. Ooh, good pick. Scoopers take it away. Heath stepped in front of that pass. Feeds it to Haugen. Haugen down the left side of the floor. Cross court. Almost threw it away.
Yep.
Yeah, Seamson, by far one of the best defenders on the Kernel. You should try to avoid her at all costs.
Yeah, she's good stepping in the lane, anticipating the pass.
Hey, Jack, tallies check out here for Mitchell.
Seamson running the point, the southpaw.
Retzel is among those into the game for Coach Brooks' Kernels. Retzel picks up the pass, feeds it right side to Morgan. And a long 3, and that is not going to go. Battling for the rebound. Kernels come away with it. They'll get a fresh shot clock. Morgan, double teamed. And that ball knocked and hit the backboard. Yeah, Scoopers will get it. Thought it was going to go out of bounds, but it hit the backboard. Scoopers up ahead, Leitenberg. Cross court, left side, Haugen will swing it left side. Stewart, Heath to Leitenberg.
That's it.
Parsons, Scoopers again threw that one away. And again, Seamson is the one who took it away.
Don't go near her.
Loses it, and the Scoopers get it back. So
just turnover column.
It's a little bit of defense here.
Yes, sir.
Out Leitenberg fakes the 3. Up top, Stewart. Left side, long 3, and Heath's three-pointer is an air ball. Haugen gets the rebound, feeds it to Leitenberg. Cross court to Stewart. That missed the rim, though, so the shot clock is down to 12.
Yep, they got to recognize that.
Now 10. Haugen trying to drive inside. Shot clock down to 4. Leitenberg gets off the shot and made it. Mary Leitenberg for 2.
Yep, the freshman, her first points of the game. Good shot.
44-18 Kernels. 3 to play, third quarter. Kernels will bring it across. They will go left side. Larson. And take it away. Haugen with the steal. Haugen's on the run. It's a 2-on-2 break, and Haugen had that poked away by the Kernels and knocked out of bounds by the Kernels.
Guess who? Seamons.
And Seamson is really
caught up to her and
has had a defensive game here in this third quarter for Mitchell.
Sure has.
So it looks like we have a timeout. We'll take one as well, a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Surgical Hospital. You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more. and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
All right, so you'll like this one, partner.
Yes, sir.
I was messing with Sergeant Major Terry Anderson today.
Okay.
And I took a picture of one of the award-winning bulls at the stock show, and I texted it to him and said, I just bought this bull. I haven't heard back from him yet. But, he's in Hawaii. He's probably sitting on the beach sipping margaritas and Coronas, so he probably hasn't even looked at it yet. But I doubt he's going to believe me anyway.
3 Mai Tais in.
Yeah.
He's going, what in the world's going on back there?
Yeah, he probably won't believe me. I was hoping he would, but Mitchell takes it away from the Scoopers with 2.5 to play here in the third quarter. Down low to Morgan. Morgan puts it up. It won't go. Got her own rebound, put it back up again, and Morgan does that so well.
Unbelievable. She gets position.
Yeah. 8th grader playing like a junior.
She
Says
really
she's got a bright future here at Mitchell. Scoopers have Charlie Byerly in there with her new number. She used to be 00. She's a 12 now. She's up top at the point. Ball goes to Haugen. Haugen up top, Leitenberg. Left side, Stewart wants 3, and nope, left it well short. Mitchell pulls down the rebound.
Yeah, she was calling for it, but just...
Retzel with it, feeds it behind her. Up top, Morgan. Retzel steps back for a 3, and nope, missed it. Morgan rebound. And Morgan, I think she got hacked on the arm. Yep, she did.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that she's an 8th grader.
No, you would not. Yeah, if you weren't looking at the roster and you'd seen her playing out there, you'd think maybe sophomore, junior year.
Exactly.
Yep. Couple of substitutions here as Haugen and Parsons check out for Sturgis. Looks like Madeline Vleem's going to get some playing time. Inbounds. Kernels get it to Morgan, top of the free throw line. Swing it left side. Seamson feeds it behind her, comes back to her, turnaround jumper, and boy, she made that look easy.
Yeah, she sure did. Knock down that 12-footer.
Seamson, of course, the lone senior on the Kernel squad. Another steal. And she missed the layup. Oh, she was out of bounds, though, and stepped in to catch that rebound. Actually, that was Talley who did that. But, yeah, Seamson, your scoring leader, rightfully so. The lone senior on this Kernel squad is having a strong year as well and making way for this next generation of Kernels that are already playing on this varsity squad.
You said it, Gary. 19 points already.
Heath. Down low. That's taken away from Vleem. And here comes the Kernels again on the run. Up ahead, Larson. Larson to Morgan. And Morgan had it taken away, and they'll call a jump ball. Stewart got her paws in there and was not about to let go. 48-38. This is a running clock now, Greg. This is a 30-point lead for the Kernels, so we'll have a running clock the rest of the way. Inbounds comes to Leitenberg.
See how long Coach Brooks of the Kernels leaves those starters in there, some of them.
And again, the Kernels take it away. Aaron pass, Schroeder with it. Schroeder's going to try and take this all the way. That's blocked. That should be a clean block. It is, and the Kernels will keep it.
Was that Byerly on the catching up and getting a clean block, I believe.
Yep. And I got to get used to her wearing number 12 now. I was so used to her wearing that 00.
00.
Oh, there's the block by Madeline. Good block. And that's the way the third quarter will end. So after 3, it is the Mitchell Kernels 48, Sturgis 18, and the fourth quarter is on the way in 60. This is Scooper Basketball on KBHB and on Live Ticket TV.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
8 minutes to go on this one, and it will be a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Kernels will start with the possession arrow, leading by 30, 48-18. Ball comes up top into the hands of Simpson. Simpson has Talley to her right, goes left to Larson instead. Larson rotates up top. To Talley on the far right side. Now finds an opening out to Morgan. Morgan's going to throw that over the head of Hayjack, and that's going to be a backcourt violation, or what you and I used to call back in the day over and back.
Over and back. Scoopers with the starters back in, Gary.
Yep.
Looks like. Over and back.
Yeah, and you're right. Williams took that wrap that was on that wrist off. Maybe that was just hampering it too much.
Perhaps,
That's a possibility, yeah. Long on the right side. Need to download of Vleem. Vleem comes out and goes back inside with the feed to Kostler. Turnaround jumper, and Addie Kostler for the two.
He's having a game.
Yes, she is. 48-20. Ball goes to Morgan. Top of the free throw line. Morgan. There'll come a day when she'll just shoot that.
Yes, she will.
Yeah, right now she was just looking to pass that one off to one of her teammates.
Yep.
And nice move by the senior. Couldn't get it to go for the Kernels. Scoopers with the rebound. Kostler brings it up. Left side to Long. Kostler wants three, and give it to her. How about that? Addie Kostler, her fourth three-pointer tonight.
Say no more. Boy, she's rolling.
48-23, Kernels. Ball will go to Hayjack.
Here come some subs now for Coach Brooks.
Yep, I was going to say, though, Coach Brooks is sitting there pretty quiet right at the moment, but no coach likes it. Even in a 30-point lead, when the opposing team goes like on a 5 or 6 or 7 point run, they just do not like it.
Yeah, he's yelling at the bench.
And that's why he might be bringing in a couple of new players here.
Amen.
Even with the lead that big, coaches just do not like that.
Nope, they want to see execution, don't they, Gary?
Yep. Got a call here down low on the Scoopers. See who they pin on this one. And they're going to give this one to Kostler, and that'll be Kostler's third. So the Scooper point leader picked up her third. Mitchell looking to throw this in. This one will come up top into the hands of Larson. Larson will go Hayjack. Hayjack. Left side finds Schroeder. Schroeder across court. Larson's going to come up top. Bump right into Leah Long. Just a slight bump. Not enough for a tweet there. Well, goes Simpson. Simpson left side. Open three-pointer. No, won't go. Good rebound, Vleem. Uh-oh, she didn't see Hayjack sneak up behind her, though. But the Scoopers will get it back on an errant throw by her. Good pass to Kostler, who missed the easy one underneath. Mitchell with the rebound. And back they come with 5 minutes to play. Ball goes Schroeder. Whoop, that ball is knocked into the backcourt by Kostler. Kostler is going to pick it up and lay it up and in.
Good defense. Create the fast break for herself and then the score.
And Kostler is by far the Scooper leader tonight. She's had a good game here.
18.
Mitchell will set it up left side. Seems, good pass down low to her teammate. Yeah, Jennings didn't see it coming, though. Scoopers see the Kernels hang on to it. Long three, won't go. Rebound, Jennings, and she got blocked. No foul. Vleem there gets it out to Long. And they overthrow Killinger, way over Killinger's head.
And the shark tapping her chest, it means, my bad. I saw you, led you too much.
4 minutes to play in this one. 48-25 Mitchell. Hayjack brings it across. Goes right side to Schroeder. Schroeder splits two defenders. And driving the lane and putting it up and in is Seamson, the senior.
That left hand used the rim and backboard as a help and laid it off the glass.
50-25. Kostler gets it to Killinger. Killinger on the left wing here. Picks up her dribble, now goes to the corner to Vleem. Vleem back up top. Williams down to Long. And Long, who's been very quiet tonight, gets her first points right there.
Absolutely. That says something, Gary. 3 minutes in the fourth, and that's Leah's first score.
Yeah, she's been very quiet tonight. Seamson again drives, missed the shot, got fouled though, and she'll head to the free throw line where she's missed one tonight. She is 7 for 8. That one's going to go against Vleem. That is her second.
Got that left
boys coming up next.
Yep,
Greg.
excuse me, Gary. Yep.
Boy, she shoots the free throws well. This whole Mitchell Kernel team does.
I've got one miss for her out of 2, 4, 6, 8.
Me too.
9.
Like I said, this whole team just shoots the free throws
they
well.
really do.
Second one, that one's good too. 52-27. 2:59 to play in this one.
Seamson will get a break.
Yep, she's probably done for the night.
Yep, I would say so. She got a smile.
Captain of the Kernel team has had a very good night. Kostler left side, Long. Kostler will go left side again. Long wants three. She won't shoot him very often. That one's off the mark. Mitchell will pull down the rebound. We have a foul called on the rebound on the Scoopers. That is the fourth team foul, on the Scoopers.
Yeah, these girls are still hustling. That's the one thing. They got the heart, despite the score. Our girls are playing tough.
Vleem picked it up, by the way, and that's her third now with 2:17 remaining.
Her and Kostler with 3. Good steal.
And good steal by Williams. Yep. Williams will try and put this one up. Nope, couldn't get it to go. That was a tough shot. It was from her left.
Yep. And notice she used her right hand as a scoop.
Yeah.
That left hand might, despite the wrap being off, still be bothering her.
Haugen, Heath, and let's see who else checking in. Stewart for
the Scoops.
The Scoopers, yep. Clock ticking away here, though. 1:45 remaining. Mitchell has some new players in there as well. So Morgan is out for the rest of this one.
Yep.
Peterson up top, number 23 for the Kernels. Kernels trying to run some clock here. He'll get it into Retzel's. Retzel will go left to right, and Mitchell right here now is what we call play keep away.
That's it.
They're going to run down some time here before they try to get a shot off. And they will. Retzel for the 3, and tried to bank it in there. It wouldn't go. And they foul Vleem.
Oh.
But that's their first foul here in the fourth quarter,
Incredible.
So Scoopers will inbound.
Yeah, for those of you old enough to remember four corners, that's what Gary's saying. Mitchell's going to just run that shot clock down to 1, just to run the clock out. Nobody gets hurt.
Well, back in my day, I'm so old, we didn't have a shot clock.
No,
you could do that for 4 minutes if you could get away with it.
That's right. Yep.
Ball comes up top. Scoopers add a couple of more reserves in there with 37 seconds left. Good pass to Haugen, and Haugen puts it up and in. Good dish.
Yep. Give and go.
52-29. Retzel with it on the far left side of the Kernels. Up top, they'll go to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Retzel. Oh, they tried to lead Jennings down there, but that pass was way out in front of her, and the Scoopers will get it back.
Well, and Gary, it was North Carolina with Dean Smith and Michael Jordan, and they do that four corners and just hold on to that ball before a shot clock. I think that's what caused the shot clock.
I believe so, too.
Yeah.
Final 2 seconds are going to tick away in this one, and your final, it'll be the Mitchell Kernels 52 and the Sturgis Scoopers 29. Kernels win their 10th in a row tonight with their win over the Scoopers. We'll wrap this one up, get you ready for the boys' game. All coming up. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $12,393 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
The DWU Culver's Classic is back for 2026.
Three from the corner, good! A huge
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th, with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th, inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a
On to our post-game show for our girls' game. Gary Matthews, Greg Harrington sitting in for Terry Anderson tonight. It's all Mitchell, 52-29. They win their 10th game in a row tonight. They jumped out of the gate early in this one, led Sturgis 18-4 in the first quarter, outscored the Scoopers 11-7 in the second, took a 29-11 lead, and then put it away in the third quarter. They get the 30-plus point lead with a 19-7 third quarter over the Scoopers. It was pretty much done for the Scoopers then. Mitchell just put 4 points on the board in the fourth. Scoopers put 11. And the Mitchell Kernels improved to 11-3 with a 52-29 win. All right, run down some final stats tonight, my friend.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Thank you, Gary. The Scoopers shot 9 out of 26 from the field for the game, 34%. First half, Gary mentioned it. They had open looks, some fast breaks, but couldn't knock down those bunnies. Free throws, 3 for 14 for the Scoops, 21% from the charity stripe. Three-pointers, Addie Kostler, 4 for 4. And that's out of 12 total that the Scoopers shot up from the three-point land. Rebounds, Scoopers had 12 total, 8 offensive, 4 defensively. And then the turnovers, 17, which isn't bad, is what I have for the Scoopers. The Kernels, I said it in the beginning, a lot like those old run-and-gun LA Lakers from the Forum. They were up and down the court, 65% from the field, 17 out of 26 from shooting two-pointers, and three-pointers 4 out of 14. Free throws, this team's going to go far, and Gary said it throughout the game, and one big reason I think for the Kernels is free throws. 85% from the charity stripe, 12 out of 14. from free throws. Rebounds, the Kernels brought down 6 offensive boards, 5 defensive boards for a total of 11. And then turnovers, 19 turnovers. Gary mentioned the Scoopers defense in the second half really stepped it up in the second quarter and the second half. 19 turnovers for the Kernels. Scoopers was 17. So they won the turnover battle, but just couldn't knock down those easy points, my friend.
So the Mitchell Kernel girls pick up the victory here tonight, and in doing so, again, they improve to 11-3. Scooper girls will fall to 4-10 on the season. All right, your Sturgis Scooper boys are coming up next here on the Big 81. They're going to take on the Mitchell Kernels, and we'll get you the pregame show underway after this 60-second timeout.
Up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, Exit 48, Somerset.
At Security.
Here for all walks of life. By Lynn's Dakota Mart, where you'll find the better choices and better prices. By Richter's Tire and Exhaust, your one-stop, on-the-spot auto service headquarters. By Castile Auction and Real Estate, your real estate and auction company working for you. By Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. By Whirlinger Auto Body, family-owned and operated and serving the Black Hills for over 40 years. By Northern Hills Eye Care, providing comprehensive eye health care for the Northern Black Hills. By Rocking Tree Floral and Garden Center. Come see what's in bloom at Rocking Tree. By Pain and Movement Solutions, dedicated to helping you live a healthy, active lifestyle. By the Oasis Kitchen, ready to fuel your day with a delicious meal. By Legendary Electric, residential, commercial, and backup generators. Call us for all your electrical needs. And by Quick Bar, Sturgis Subs. Welcome back into West Gymnasium, everyone, and the second half of our doubleheader as the Mitchell Kernels are in town to take on your Sturgis Scoopers, 2 teams that are kind of in the throes of a losing streak right at the moment. The Mitchell Kernels come in here tonight having lost their last 4 games. The Sturgis Scoopers come in tonight having lost 4 of their last 5. And as far as the Mitchell Kernels go, Greg, this is a different looking team than the Mitchell Kernel girls. They are led by quite a bit of senior leadership. In fact, they have 7 seniors on the squad, 4 juniors and 4 sophomores, not a single freshman or 8th grader on this Mitchell Kernel varsity boys team, led by head coach Riker Kreutzfeldt. And the Sturgis Scoopers, led by head coach Aaron Notaboom, though, they have been in and out of some games here this season, but they have faltered here as of late. They played a tough St. Thomas More team the other night and dropped that game to the Cavaliers down in Rapid City, and that was their 4th loss in the last 5. So this Scooper team is trying to get back on track, and they've been trying to do that ever since they picked up a spectacular win over Rapid City Christian, and I do believe that's the only win they have in the past 5 games. So they would love to right the ship here tonight. Mitchell Kernels come in here tonight with a 5-7 record. Scoopers come in here tonight 4-8 tonight.
No, Gary, you're absolutely right. It's all about this part of the season forward to get into that SODAC 16, yep. And the Scoops are right in the thick of it. One of the things I'll get to when we get to our keys is Hayden Rock is the go-to guy this year. The thing about him is the Scoops can't rely on him and get him in traps and caught. They've got to move without the ball. You and Terry talk about it a lot with the screens and the high post with Gage West and Jackson Kano. They'll go with a smaller lineup. The Kernels have a lot of tall guys on their front line with 6'6", 6'4", 6'5".
Yep.
So I imagine the Scoops, the coach will have them come out in a zone and just pack it in, and then dare the Kernels to shoot from beyond the arc.
And you know the Mitchell Kernels are going to come in here to this game tonight, and they know that Hayden Rock is the big shooter for the Sturgis Scoopers, because we're probably going to see double, if not maybe some triple team on Hayden Rock tonight.
I agree.
Our pregame report being brought to you tonight by Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. Thanks to them for sponsoring our pregame report. Make sure to visit Will John and Kylie at Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. The South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's game. They salute our officiating crew, the law on the court, brought to you by the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division. A quick 60-second timeout, and then we're back with our keys to victory. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and Live Ticket TV.
We support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Welcome back into our Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic pregame report as the Sturgis Scoopers get ready to host the Mitchell Kernels. The Kernels come in with a record of 5-7 on the season. The Scoopers are 4-8. Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture brings you your keys to victory tonight for the Sturgis Scoopers. All right, Greg, what do the Scoopers need to do to pick up a victory here tonight over Mitchell?
Sure, Gary. We just talked about it. Don't rely 100% on Rock.
Yeah.
He will be an integral part of that offense. And to your point, the Kernels might go box and one or put 2 or 3 on him and dare the Scoopers to have another player step up. And they have to. Move without the ball. That ties to the first key, where the Scoopers have to be moving around, setting picks for each other to create that offense against this big starting lineup. And the whole depth chart shows the Kernels are deep and tall. Turnovers. We talked about it with the girls. We talk about it with the boys. Win the turnover battle. That's critical tonight to give us a chance. These teams are evenly matched. The record shows that, Gary.
Yep.
And the one thing in watching them, the Scoopers, in their losses, they've gotten into foul trouble early. And you noted that, and Terry have noted that over the last few weeks. Gage West, the sheriff, I'll call him, I guess. The big guy in the middle. He's got to not pick up the early chippy fouls. See how these refs are calling it. He's gotten in foul trouble early because he is the garbage man underneath. He collects rebounds, creates a lot of second opportunities for the Scoopers. Gage West, the sheriff.
Keys to victory tonight brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. We should mention that the Scoopers are down a player tonight, and it will be for the rest of the season. From the Parental Information Network, the PIN as we like to call it, Greer Simon tore his ACL. So unfortunately, he was on the starting 5 for the Scoopers lately. He will be replaced in the lineup by Jarek Duffner. We'll run down that entire lineup for you coming up after this 60-second timeout. We're going to check in with Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
All right, let's get you our starting lineup tonight. We'll start with the Mitchell Kernels. They will go with number 0, Colton Smith, a 6'5" guard forward senior. Number 2, Kendon Skinner, a 6-foot senior guard. Number 5, Colin Wire, a 6'5" guard and forward junior. 21, Lincoln Bottom, a 6'1" junior guard. And number 35, Owen Rammel, a 6'2" junior guard. Head coach, Riker Krutzfeld, for the Mitchell Kernels. Let's meet the Sturgis Scooper boys basketball team.
I'm Joseph LaRoche. I'm a junior and I'm a small forward.
I'm Greer Simon. I'm a senior and I'm a guard.
I'm Ethan Graff. I'm a senior and I'm a guard. I'm Jackson Cano. I'm a senior and I'm a small forward.
I'm Hayden Rock. I'm a senior and I'm a guard.
Jarek Duffner. I'm a senior and I'm a forward.
Gage West, junior center.
Jack Jolly, junior forward.
Troy Walters, sophomore shooting guard.
Wyatt Jensen, sophomore center. Easton Sabers, sophomore small forward.
And a slight change up in the Sturgis Scooper starting 5 tonight with Greer Simon out for the season with an injury. He will be replaced in the lineup tonight by Jarek Duffner, along with Gage West, Jackson Cano, Hayden Rock, and Jack Jolly. There's your starting 5 tonight for the Sturgis Scoopers under head coach Aaron Notaboom. Scoopers in their home whites. Looks like Duffner will tip this one up against number 5, Colin Wire. And we will be underway here momentarily at West Gymnasium. And we are underway. The opening tip is won by the Kernels. Skinner will control for Mitchell. Skinner will try to get that to the top and does. Comes out right side. They'll feed it into that deep right corner. Now down low to Wire. Shots on the way, no good. Rebound, Mitchell. Back out to Skinner. Skinner has that poked away. That's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to give it to the Scoopers.
Yeah, turnover. Good defense by the Scoops. Create that turnover.
Mitchell will not bring full court pressure here to start. Scoopers will get it into Rock. Hayden Rock will swing it to Gage West, who comes up to help. West trying to direct traffic here for the Scoopers. Now Jolly. Jolly was trying to get that to Rock, and you bet Rock is going to be covered well.
Yep.
West gets it. Duffner fakes the 3. And now he's going to take it. He steps back, puts it up off the front of the rim. No good. Big rebound, West. Now 2-pointer by Jolly. Good. Jack Jolly for the 2.
Yep, good clearing of the boxing out and getting that rebound to create that second shot by Gage.
Skinner looking to work this up for the Mitchell Kernels. Gets it across the half-court line. Ball will go left side. Now into that deep left corner for the Kernels. Ooh, good poke away by Gage West. Got his hands in there. Mitchell will keep it. Trying to get that into Colton Smith. Yep. It's number 0 and got a battle of the zeros down there. Gage West and Colton Smith with that jersey 0.
Yep.
Good pass down to Skinner, but he's covered well by Duffner. And he tries to throw that off the back of the Scoopers, and it doesn't work, and the Scoopers take it away.
Turned it over.
Hayden Rock with it left side.
Nice
Whoops,
look.
that was in. Him and Kano were on two different pages there. Yeah, Rock was reading War and Peace.
That's it, yeah.
Kano was reading Watership Down. They were in two different books.
Yeah.
Jolly looking to throw this one in and gets it to Rock in that deep left corner. He fakes the three, drives the lane, puts up the one-handed floater. Oh, it wouldn't go down.
Nope.
Good rebound wire.
Looked like he lost a little bit of control on going up with it. Couldn't get it to fall.
Skinner has it. Feeds it right side into the hands of number 35, Rammel.
Good steal.
Yeah, Scooper back on offense. Rock with it. Rock out right side. Jolly for three. Yes, got it. Jack Jolly for three.
And you could see him set and follow through and knock that down.
Scoopers lead 5-0. Mitchell yet to score. Skinner gets it to Rammel. Rammel came up to help him out. Rammel at the top, looking for an opening down low, and he's double teamed. Now an open three for the Kernels. Nope, won't go. And rebound chased down by Duffner. Duffner will get it to Rock, and Rock will bring it across the half-court line for the Scoobs. Duffner looking for an opening, finds one, and then got fouled, and that will send him on to the free throw line.
That's good. Heck of a drive, Gary. He did a pump fake. That's what the Scoops have to keep doing, is drive hard to the basket to get to the charity stripe, and he's there now.
They're going to give this one to Lincoln Bottom. That'll be his first personal foul, team's first. See if Duffner can drop in some free throws. Oh, missed that first one. Kind of bounced that one off the front end.
Yep.
Just couldn't get it to go in there. So another one for Duffner. That one he gets.
Now full court press for the Scoops.
Good idea. Put some pressure on the Kernels here. Skinner looking to get this across by himself, and he does, and he's going to just drive in, and he missed an easy one, though. Yeah, Mitchell has missed a couple easy ones here.
They sure have.
Rock to Jolly. Oh, great pass back to Rock. Mitchell covered the hole quickly, though. Duffner tries to drive in there. Not available. Rock's going to run right into Rammel, and Rammel's going to get called for it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He didn't extend his arm
No,
as
he
was
did not.
dribbling, and maybe that's a ref.
They just kind of ran into each other, and Rammel got caught.
He got caught with the body.
So Skinner's going to check out early here for the Mitchell Kernels. Jolly.
Good cut.
Oh, they threw it away. That was right into the hands of Smith. Smith will get it down the court. Not going to try to take this in. Instead, they're going to kick it out for an open three. Nope, off the front of the rim. Good rebound, though, by McCormick, who checked in for Skinner. Carter McCormick, number 3. He'll pass it right side. Back up top to McCormick. Left side, Rammel. Driving the lane is Smith. Smith puts it up one-handed, left it short. Yeah, Mitchell has missed some easy ones down there in the paint, and they lose this one out of bounds. And the Scoopers get it back, leading 6-0. I thought maybe Coach Crutchfeld would have called the timeout, but he's going to keep him going here.
Yep.
See if he can settle down his team. Yep. Jackson Kano will feed it up top to Rock.
There's a pick and roll.
Yep, 4:21 to play opening quarter. Rock trying to put that one in there. He had an opening there, but it closed quickly. Dumps it off to West. West, great move down there in West. Got the shooter's roll. Count the bucket, and he's fouled. And, I thought West was going to turn around and say something there. You got to be careful anymore. The refs don't like that.
Yeah, he was giving them a
and
little
I
business.
think the ref is talking to Gage about that very thing.
Yep. You scored, just get to the foul line.
Just go to the foul line.
That's
you
right.
don't need to say anything. But, Gage West, he gets excited. He did in football, too. And
he sure did.
And a missed free throw, but the Scoopers get the rebound.
Yep.
And they have a chance to make this a 4-point turnaround
Nice
if they can
drive.
score. Oh, block. Oh, and they're going to, now Smith might say a word or two. You better be careful, too. Yeah,
he's giving that.
Yeah, he gave him the evil eye, didn't he?
He sure did.
Yeah, Colton Smith will get caught for the foul. And I think a bench warning on Mitchell.
I think so.
Yeah. And he better be careful because the coach could pick up the technical error. He's
very
the
well
one
could.
who got the warning, so they got to be careful.
Yeah, the ref's watching him.
Yeah.
Him and his team are frustrated right now, down 8-0.
First free throw. That is good for Hayden Rock.
Cooper's doing well from the free throw line.
Off to a good start here. Yep, they've got Mitchell on the goose egg right at the moment, 9-0. About halfway through the first.
He may take a timeout. Nope.
Yep. Brock can both of them.
The Kernels
Yeah, sometimes the timeout will help, settle your players
Yep.
down here a little bit. He's going to let them go. Rammel with it, left side. Up top into the hands of Bottom. Bottom still at the point. Feeds it behind him, finds Smith. Now Smith will set up the offense. He'll hand the ball off to Wire. Wire, ball above his head. Great defense by the Scoopers. Wire found an opening. Great pass down low to Rammel, and Rammel laid it up and in.
He got by him. It was great defense, but he got by him and then created.
10-2 Scoops.
Created off the dribble.
Rock wanted that three. He got covered quickly. Gage West. Feeding it, working
Beautiful
down.
spin.
Oh, what a move, but he missed that shot. Yep. I think that one came off his fingers a little early.
Yep.
He didn't quite have the possession he wanted. Quickly down the floor, and Wire puts it up and in.
And the Kernels settling down now with 2 baskets.
Down by 6, 10-4. Rock with it. Rock will drive. Pick up his dribble, feed it behind him. Duffner with it. And it's lost. Lamble's going to work it down the floor and missed the shot, got fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line. Scoopers quickly got back on him. And Rammel will dunk it. I've seen him dunk it before. So that's, and I think the Scoopers knew that. So
Don't
got
let
back
him do
on
that.
him and fouled him, yep.
You let a team start dunking, that gets them fired up.
Yep. Rammel sinks the first free throw to make it 10-5. So Mitchell on a 5-0 run here after the Scoopers went on a 10-0 run to start the game.
Climbing back into this, Gary, in the first quarter.
2:58 remaining. So Lincoln Bottom checks out. McCormick back out there. Second free throw missed.
Good rebound by the Scoops. Good box out.
10-5. Rock with it. Oh, Rock got loose for the 2. Missed that one by a little bit. That ball's loose. Picked up by the Scoopers. LaRoche is in for the Scoops, by the way. And the call here on the Scoopers. So this is going to go back to Mitchell. And that's a turnover on the Scoopers. Not a foul, or was it a foul? It was a foul. They gave it to Jolly.
It's a physical game.
It is.
These teams are playing tough.
Rammel will bring it across for the Kernels. Looks right, looks left, goes left. Smith, good. Pass down low, laid it up and in, and right into the game. Shesky will put it up and in.
Yep, Scooper's going to take a 20 to settle them down.
Yep, good idea. So Shelsky breaks free down. Number 40, Owen Shelsky.
Yep.
And the Scoopers, after they jump on top by 10-0, it's a 7-0 run for the Mitchell Kernels. So we'll keep it here, and my friend, you'll be back here with me tomorrow, and we will be bringing you coverage of the Huron Tigers. They will be in town tomorrow. They're in Spearfish tonight, taking on the Spearfish Spartans.
They are,
and then Mitchell will go to Spearfish tomorrow. So the Spartan girls better get ready for this Mitchell Kernel girls basketball team. Spearfish girls are having a pretty good season, so that Spearfish Mitchell girls game should be a dandy tomorrow.
Yes, sir. That'll be a good one. Run and gun, both teams, the Spartans. And then, of course, we're there Tuesday for the big rivalry game.
We will. We'll go to Spearfish on Tuesday and bring you coverage of that one. We're looking forward to that Spearfish game. That's always a good one. This I've heard some rumblings the past couple weeks that this Mitchell girls team could win it all this year.
Incredible.
And now that I've watched them tonight,
Yep.
That's a possibility.
Absolutely.
Ball goes right side, LaRoche Jr. Up top, Kano. Swing it left side to Rock. Rock gets it to West. Mitchell has kind of figured it out a little bit. West, though, drove the lane, got the bucket.
Oh, he's frustrated.
And I think he's going to get called for it. Yep, they're going to erase the bucket.
Yep, turned it over.
I think he traveled. Yep.
It's a beautiful move. NBA, it wouldn't have been a walk.
Yep.
Here in Sturgis and South Dakota
Prep's
High School,
a little
that's
different.
right.
Yep.
3 steps is a walk.
Rammel brings it over. Left side, Smith. Cross court, they go to McCormick.
At a box.
Scoopers can get the ball back here as Rammel tries to drive it in. Good fake by Smith. Smith drives. Oh, he traveled. Ooh, they're going to call the foul first here, it looks like. That may be why he traveled. I think he got pushed. Yep, he did. And that's on Jolly, though. He's just picked up his second, so Coach Notaboom is going to take him out. And Duffner is going to come back in. Mitchell is also going to get Wire out for a breather. Kernels will kick it way up top. McCormick, left side. Fake the three is Smith. Shot on the way, no good. Good rebound underneath, and the foul by Shelsky. And Shelsky comes in off the bench for the Kernels. He's scored 4 quick points, and he could make it 5 if he sinks the free throw here. West commits the personal foul, and just like that, Greg, like you said, Mitchell's back into it. They can tie it here.
Yeah, Shelsky in that low block, tough out.
He gets the free throw, Yeah, they started kind of slow, but now they've picked up the defense, and the Scoopers are kind of struggling a little bit.
Tied it up, 1:35 remaining.
Quick three by Duffner, left it short. West, good rebound. Muscles his way in there. McCormick on. Now Ramble switches up, and he takes Hayden Rock. Rock kicks it out left side, LaRoche. LaRoche up top, Kano.
Plenty of time.
Duffner with it, top of the arc. Right side, Kano. Kano
Nice
drives
drive.
the lane.
Beautiful.
Good pass to West, and West lays it up and in.
2-man game right there, Gary. Quarterback and tight end.
Indeed. 12-10, Ramble with it. Feeds it right side. Now the ball goes to Smith. Smith looking for an opening. Right side, three-pointer. No, won't go by Ramel. Battling for the rebound. West gets it. Here come the Scoopers on the run. Rock fakes the three, got it to West. West triple teamed, and he loses it. Ramel got it. Ramel on the run, puts up the shot. No, won't go, and he's fouled.
Yeah, Gage, a little bit too much French pastry on that one. He was spinning.
Toaster strudel?
Toaster strudel. He was spinning and ducking and got caught by 3 Kernels.
Duffner will commit the personal foul. That is his second. Ramel at the line. He's 1 for 2. This one he misses. Couldn't get it to flush. Ethan Graff comes into the game for the first time tonight for Coach Notaboom, and Duffner will check out. Mitchell also makes a couple of substitutions here. Number 2, Skinner, is back out there.
It's a conversation, Gary.
Yeah, they're talking to the assistant coach for the Scoopers here.
Somebody cut or bleeding or no? We got the Jeopardy music playing.
Yeah.
So there's a Hayden Rock.
In fact, 2 of the referees are talking to the assistant coach there, and they're discussing something here.
Was it an illegal substitution or?
Well,
we'll have to see.
37 seconds left here in the first quarter. 35 on the shot clock. It got reset, of course, after the foul.
Right. Now conferring with
but
the
I'm not
third
sure
ref.
what this could be.
Both coaches are now talking to each other. Then maybe they.
I think they were trying to determine who the foul was on. They initially gave it to Duffner, and I think they might have changed it to 0, which would be Gage West. And if they do change it, that'll be Gage's second personal foul. So Ramel for the free throw. He got the second one after missing the first one. 12-11, a 1-point lead for the Scoopers with 35 seconds left in the quarter. Rock will bring this across.
Just about play for the last shot here, Gary.
I think that's what they're thinking because the shot clock's about a 1-second differential. So.
Yes, sir. See if they try and set up a pick and roll for Rock.
Yep, Hayden, Rock, and Skinner. Skinner is keeping his eye on him.
Now calling for the screen.
Yep, 8. They're going to have to get the shot off before the buzzer, though.
Spin move.
Oh, good move by Rock, and he scored it. Great job by Hayden. And that's the way the first half ends. That'll be good if it goes. Nope, it's off the mark. So after one, the Scoopers with a 3-point lead over the Mitchell Kernels, 14-11. Second quarter on the way. This is Scooper basketball on KBHB and Live Ticket TV.
Lucky for us.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
3-point lead for the Scoopers as we welcome you back into West Gymnasium and quarter number 2. Gary Matthews along with Greg Harrington, and inbounds comes to Rock, who's been pretty quiet tonight. He does have 4. We'll see if Mitchell can keep him under wraps. Good rebound by Gage West. Gets it to Kano. To Rock. Well, they switched it up. They put a new defender on Rock, and he traveled.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that was the difference, because now Wire's got that responsibility.
That's right.
Nobody wants that responsibility.
No.
To have to take on Hayden Rock.
He is quick. It just shuffled the feet before he got the ball on the ground for the travel.
Bottom starts the second quarter for the Kernels. He brings it across. Up top it goes to Rammel. Open jumper is going to drop for number 5, Wire, and Wire's got 4.
Yeah, it took a while, but bounced and went through.
14-13, Scoopers by 1. LaRoche feeds it right side to Rock. Rock had a nice move, picked up his dribble though. Got it to West, turnaround jumper. West got it to go.
Yep.
Gage having a good night down there tonight.
He sure is. About an 8-footer turnaround jumper, knocks it down.
16-13, Scoopers by 3. Bottom up at the top. Now feed it right side. That's Wire.
Scoops in a zone, Gary.
Kind of interesting here.
Yep.
Smith, Rammel, left side, open 3, and that will not go. Well, Mitchell hasn't proved that they can hit the 3 yet, so.
They have not busted that zone.
Kano will bring it across for the Scoopers. Get it to Rock. Rock out to LaRoche. Back to Rock, left side. Rock trying to put West upside to open up the lane for him. Yep, nice. And he's going to put up the reverse layup and make it.
Using that rim and backboard to help shield that defender.
Great move by Rock. 18-13, Scoopers up by 5. They've led by as much as 10 tonight. Feed it down low. Good pass. Turnaround shot. Missed it, though. And that's Wire. He's had a couple of missed shots underneath the bucket down there tonight.
A couple bunnies he's missed real close.
Rock will bring it up for the Scoopers. Go to LaRoche. LaRoche up top, Graff. Graff, pass to Rock, right side.
Nice
Good cut by Kano. Yep, Kano not going to get close, though. He's going to turn around, toot the jumper instead, miss it. Rebound pulled down by Bottom. Bottom will bring it across. Left side, Rammel. Rammel looking for an opening, not there. He has to come back out to the arc. Cross court to Bottom on the right side. Now into the deep right corner, driving the baseline, hitting the bottom of the backboard, and there's the putback. They'll wipe off the bucket, though, by Shelsky. This will be a foul on the Scoopers before the shot. It is on Gage West. That'll be his second.
And Shelsky blocked out Gage to let Smith have that baseline to create that attempt.
It was on the shot, so they're going to send Smith to the free throw line.
Misses the first.
But he misses his first, so it stays 18-13, yep. Second one, he missed that one, too. He missed them both.
Scoopers hitting the deck.
18-13, score stays a 5-point lead for the Scoops. Rock brings it across, left wing. Oh, stolen by Smith. Yep, he anticipated. Oh, he put his shoulder down. He should get the foul, I think. That looked offensive to me. Nope, they're going to call this on LaRoche.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
Yeah, it looked like he put his shoulder down and went into LaRoche.
He did, and he created the distance. That's
Yeah.
usually what the refs called when
Yeah.
you put the shoulder down and like an offensive guard pull and create that distance.
So Smith will be right back at the line. Oh, he's 0 for 3. He missed that one. There's 3 points that the Kernels have left on the floor. Quick substitutions here for both teams.
Yep.
Cooper's going to get Gage West out for a rest.
Get
Jack
him-
Jolly back in. That one is short. He missed them both. Rebound Kernels, though. Put back. No good for Shelsky. Boy, Mitchell missing some easy ones down there.
He sure is.
Rock, 2-point jumper, good. Hayden Rock for 2, and Rock is heating up now.
He is heating up.
And the Scoopers back up by 7, 20-13. Mitchell trying to work it inside, and they're going to get a timeout here first, I think.
Huh. Referee timeout, maybe, Gary.
Let's see what they called here.
Did he step on the baseline?
Or did they call the travel?
I have to keep a stat on referee conferences tonight. Yeah.
Mitchell did call a timeout, so maybe they called that timeout to save the possession. Scoopers with a 7-point lead. So we'll keep it here on the timeout.
I tell you, Shelsky, number 40 for Mitchell, he's a big guy. You watch him down low. He is creating space. He's getting rebounds, Gary, but you've said it. He's missed a couple bunnies, or else they would be 20-17, 20-19 closer.
Those free throws, you get in a close game like this one is,
Critical.
and they'll come back and haunt you when you start missing those.
Don't we talk about it with the girls, the boys, those free throws, NCAA, pros? That's why they had the Hack-a-Shack, because teams knew if Shaq wasn't a good free throw shooter, get him on the line, he's going to miss, we get the ball.
No, that St. Thomas More Douglas game, you were showing that to me earlier.
Yes,
it's
sir.
close on the boys' side. It's 37-29 at halftime.
Incredible.
Yep.
On any given night, right?
Any given night. Good pass inside. And Smith gets the 2 points, and those are his first points of the night.
Oh, LaRoche hitting the deck.
Hayden Rock with it, and they're watching Hayden. They know he's dangerous, and I think they're going to step up the defense on him a little bit.
They sure are.
And they're going to put Ramble on him now.
And he is
so they keep
all over
changing.
him.
Jolly with it, get it up top to Rock. Yep. Gritty man-to-man here now by Mitchell, and I think they changed that up in the timeout. That doesn't bother Rock. He still found his way in, and he's going to get fouled, and he's going to head to the free throw line. He's just hard to stop. He's just quick and...
Yeah, Gary, you're right. And if you're playing him so close, you better be quick because his first step...
Yeah, you can't play him close.
He's going to go by you, which will create the double team. And
second personal foul on Ramel. Rock will knock down the first free throw. Make it 21-15. And Duffner will come back in for the Scoopers. He will check out Wyatt Jensen, number 10. Second free throw is good for Rock. He goes 2 for 2, and he's 4 for 4 tonight.
Yep, 100% from the charity stripe. Critical.
Back up to a 6-point lead. Make that a 7-point lead, 22-15. Ball goes left side bottom. Oh, good pass down low, but Smith got blocked. Back come the Scoopers. He wanted the foul, didn't get it.
Yep. Good defense by the Scoops.
Rock right side to Duffner. Duffner steps back, shoots the 3, left it short. Good rebound for Rock. Rock will get the dribble for the Scoops. Work it right side and splits 3 defenders. He put it up, missed it. There's the putback by Duffner. Wow.
All hustle, Gary, for the Scoopers. All hustle.
Sure is.
That trip down.
24-15, 9-point lead for the Scoops.
Crashing the boards.
Good pass down low and
offensive.
putting it up, and that should be offensive. Yep, that time they did get Shelsky with the offensive foul. Yep.
Leaning into him.
Yep.
when you're that big and you turn and lean in, you're going to nail somebody, and they're going to get you on the offensive charge.
Mitchell's going to talk about it again. So we'll take a timeout. 30 seconds, 3:35 to play, second quarter, 24-15, Sturgis.
Here's a quick heads up from the parts team at Grossenberg Implement. John Deere SD polyurea grease is on sale this month at all 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Save 10%. This multifunction grease is perfect for your baler, planter, tractor, gator, mower, and just about anything around the farm. It's an easy way to stock up now and be ready before the season gets busy. Stop in and see the parts staff at Grossenberg Implement and load up on John Deere SD polyurea grease before this offer expires on February 28th.
When you ask for Black
Mitchell will be out on the court here, waiting for the Scoopers to come out of the timeout.
I just noticed Skinner for the Kernels. Gary,
he has got some blonde hair, doesn't he?
He's got the Dennis Rodman blonde hair to match the jersey number and the shoes. The Seattle Seahawk, highlighter shoes.
Light green, yep.
Yeah. The sights and sounds of West Gymnasium.
Absolutely. This one will be brought up by Jackson Kano at the point for the Scoopers. He'll get it to Rock on the right side.
Skinner on him now.
Duffner up top to LaRoche. LaRoche will go to Kano. And, Duffner lost that one. Oh, he saved it.
Good
Thought he was going to
recovery.
lose that one out of bounds, but he did save it.
10 on the shot clock.
Rock, good pass, got it to Duffner.
Nice drive.
Duffner's got to run.
Nice.
Yep, and he laid it up and in.
And a few words for the Colonel defenseman. He went right by him.
Biggest lead of the night, 26-15. Scoopers lead by 11. Ball up top to Skinner. Swing it left side. Oh, great pass down low. And up and in. Count the bucket, and he's fouled. So Shevsky comes back and makes up for his foul that wiped 2 points off the board on the previous possession for the Colonels.
Yeah, he's a big guy down
He
low.
is.
It's tough. LaRoche went to try and block the shot and just bounced right off of him. And now Shevsky with the chance for the end one.
Wyatt Jensen is going to come in for LaRoche for the Scoops. And for Mitchell, McCormick will check in, number 3 for Skinner. So Shelsky will miss the free throw. Rebound pulled down by Jackson Kano. Scoopers are quickly up the floor, and Rock kicks it out to LaRoche. Check that. I'm sorry, Duffner. Duffner goes to Kano. And Kano to Rock. Rock driving in again.
Nice,
Got him underneath the basket, and he put it up and in, and they can't stop him.
Nope. He got away. Well, I'll say it's a college NBA hook move. Refs didn't see it, but it's a mature pro move.
28-17.
Great job by Hayden.
Mitchell will swing it left side bottom. Up top, Rammel fakes the three. He's going to drive the lane, put it up, missed it. Oh, great rebound underneath Smith. Missed it again and got fouled. So Smith, not really a great loss here for the Scoopers. Smith is 0 for 4 from the line. They'll send him back there, but picking up the foul is Wyatt Jensen, his first.
Smith with only 2 points so far in the first half.
2:07 to play before halftime. 28-17. Free throw is gone. Missed it. He's 0 for 5.
Scoopers playing the game they want to play. They've
Indeed.
slowed down, running their offense.
And Mitchell just hurting themselves. They have missed some easy buckets here and free throws. Oh, he missed them both.
Right on cue, Gary. Missed 2.
0 for 6, yep. Rock will bring it across for the Scoops. Feeds it behind him. Jensen got into trouble. Feeds it behind him to Rock.
Setting back up.
Rock
Nice
going to
drive.
try to drive in there. He'll kick it out Jolly. Get a little physical down
It
there,
sure
too.
is.
Yeah, Rock feeds it right side Jolly. Good pass down low, Jensen, and Jensen puts it up, and it wouldn't go. And Jolly tried to rebound that one, and he lost it out of bounds.
Scoopers are hustling.
Yes.
I mean, they are getting after every loose ball, coming up with a majority of them.
And taking advantage of these Mitchell mistakes, and that's why they're up 11 right at the moment.
Indeed.
134 before the half. Ball right side McCormick.
Excuse me, Gary.
Yep.
Scoops in that zone again, 2-1-2.
Yeah, it's worked pretty well, although they do get it down there, count the bucket, and Smith is fouled. So Smith will get his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he got position on Jensen on that low block.
And that will be on Jensen. That'll be his second. Smith with the free throw. He missed it again.
Well,
he's struggling from the free throw line. Yep. And Mitchell wants to talk about it.
Yep.
And we'll take 30 seconds. 1:23 left before halftime. It's a 9-point lead for the Scoopers.
Hospital. You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting.
Friday night Sturgis Cooper basketball here on the Big 81, the KBHP 106.5 FM, and also on 810 AM on the World Wide Web. And on Live Ticket TV tonight. Glad you're with us here tonight. The Mitchell radio stations are here. Both Mitchell radio stations here tonight to bring you coverage of their Mitchell Kernels. Glad to welcome them into Sturgis. They'll move over to Spearfish tomorrow. Huron will be here tomorrow. And our friend Jeff Duffy, I think, from KOKK will be here tomorrow for the Huron Tiger broadcast. We'll be here for the Sturgis Cooper broadcast, of course. Rock will swing it left side to Duffner. Duffner down to Jensen, back to Duffner. Duffner fakes the three. Now he will shoot it. Nope, wouldn't go. Rebound pulled down by Smith. Up ahead to bottom, down the far right side of the floor. Up to Smith. Smith, boy, he was driving into the lane, but he missed it. And either a block on the Scoopers or a charge on Smith. Let's see, I think Smith is going to get to the free throw line. Yes, he will. The blocking foul is called on Wyatt Jensen. He's picked up his third.
Last three trips, Smith has taken the basketball to the rim. Just can't hit free throws.
Yeah, he's 0 for 7. 0 for 8. He's really struggling.
He sure is. And that's in your head now.
I was just going to say, it's a mind game because you're standing there and you know you've missed your last 8. You know, if you could just make one here, you could end it, but he missed it.
He's forcing it. No. Knocked out of bounds by the Scoopers.
Yep, and Mitchell's going to get a huge break here.
Yep.
With 56 seconds left in the second quarter.
Watch the cutters.
Oh, good pass. That shot is good. They're going to call over the back. Yep.
Yeah. Or maybe a push, Gary.
Yeah, but they call it a push nowadays. So the Kernels set up a good play inbounds, but too good of a play, I guess.
Yep, on Smith.
Yep, they give it to Smith.
His second foul.
So Smith is probably thinking to himself, good grief, this has been a first half.
It sure is. It sure has been.
Feels like Charlie Brown.
Good grief.
Kano and Rock working it way upside the arc here. We'll get it into the hands of number 1 Graff. Graff right side, Kano. Kano looking for some room, found it. He threw that one away.
Yep.
Mitchell's on the run. Can Skinner get to it? He does, and he's able to keep it in bounds for the Kernels with 25 seconds left in the quarter.
Should get the last shot.
Rammel. Rammel drives the lane. He banks it in. Good move by Rammel.
15 seconds.
28-21. Scoopers can play for the final shot, and they worked it well at the end of the first quarter. See if Rock can do it again. Yeah, we're going to set up Rock for the screen, the three-pointer, but he missed it. Nice rebound. Jolly puts it back up. Won't go. And that's the way the first half ends. Wow, what a first half here at West Gymnasium in Sturgis. Scoopers will go into the halftime locker room with a 7-point lead. It is 28-21, the halftime report. Coming your way after this 2-minute timeout. This is Scooper Basketball on KBHB and Live Ticket TV.
And businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $12,393 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
The DWU Culver's Classic is back for 2026.
3 from the corner, good! A huge
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th, with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th, inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings.
And we welcome you back into the halftime report. I believe they were doing Chuck-a-Duck again tonight, but they don't have the target out there. So I'm a little confused as to what they're doing with their ducks tonight. Oh, there we go. I was going to say.
Leah Long.
Leah, come on. What's the shark doing? She must be swimming over there in chum-filled water. She forgot to go put the target out.
Yep.
Now, that is a small target. No. Somebody threw their duck prematurely.
Yep.
That could be grounds for disqualification.
False start, 75 on the offense, 5-yard penalty.
All right, so we like to watch the Chuck-a-Duck here before we get you into the stats. Oh, somebody is a little premature. They weren't supposed to throw it. They're throwing them. It's too late.
Firing them. Yep.
It's too late.
It is too late.
All right, it is 28-21 here at the half. Boy, this has been a good game, my friend.
No, Gary, you're absolutely right. And I'll get through these stats. This is distracting, though. This is pheasant hunting.
There were 3 ducks that landed on the target the last time they did this.
So the Scoopers in the first half. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, so far no duck are on the target.
Scooper shooting pretty good as well. 47% from the field, 11 out of 23. Free throw line, 5 out of 7, 71%. That's been critical. Offensively, they've had 4 rebounds. Defensively, 8 for a total of 12, and only 6 turnovers. 3-pointers, the Scoopers are 1 out of 3. The Kernels, on the other hand, 8 for 18 from field goal, from the shooting 2-pointers, and they started off real struggling hard. The Kernels did. They weren't hitting anything. Free throws, they're really struggling. 3 out of 15. And we talked about Smith. Old Smitty for the Kernels hasn't made one.
I'll be darned.
And that's in his head, and we've talked about that. 3 out of 15, 5%. Rebounds, offensively 4 boards, defensively 5 for a total of 9. And the Scoopers have created 10 turnovers from the Kernels. So a well-played first half by the Scoopers. It's really slowing it down, playing a half-court game. One of the keys we brought up, moving without the ball, they're doing that, Gary, and doing it well.
And, you know, the Mitchell Kernels really have nobody to blame but themselves for being down here. 7 points at the half. You look at Colton Smith, he's got 4 points here at halftime.
Yep.
He could have 12.
Absolutely.
If he would have made all his free throws. And if you add all his free throws in, the Kernels lead by 3 points here at the half.
Oh, that's well
So,
said.
I mean, those are just, you know, just heartbreaking
They
things.
are.
If you're the Mitchell Kernels sitting in the locker room right now, you know, you got, you know, boy, you miss all those free throws. They come back to haunt you
Gary,
in a game like this.
You're absolutely right. And I bet Smith, when he comes out for warm-ups here in a few minutes, I bet he goes right
shoot
to
some free throws.
Shoot some free throws to snap himself out of it,
Yep.
just knock down 1 or 2.
So a 7-point lead for the Scoopers here at the half. We'll head to the legendary electric scoreboard coming up right after this. You're listening to the Halftime Report on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says, go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get us.
Back on the Halftime Report on this Friday night. Let's see if we can get some scores for you from the legendary electric scoreboard. Go ahead, my friend.
Absolutely. As you said, Gary, we're up Sturgis 28-21 here against Mitchell at West Gym. An upset. Sioux Falls, Washington upsets number 3 Watertown 77-68. That's a final. Sioux Falls, Lincoln took care of Brookings 68-32. That's a final. Another final, Harrisburg 65 over Aberdeen Central, 65-48. Sioux Falls Jefferson, close one over T, 62-59, knocking them off. We talked about Douglas and St. Thomas More, only a 7-point. Boy, St. Thomas More must have came out in the second half and put the coal on the fire, because they won 74-44.
Oh, my.
Yep, against the Douglas Patriots. Rapid City Central 10-6 early in the second quarter. O'Gorman 30-17 over Stevens from Rapid City at the end of the first half. And just up the road, Huron down to Spearfish. The Spartans beating the Tigers 15-11 with about 5 minutes left in the second quarter, Gary.
All right, we'll keep you updated on those scores. So here comes the Super Bowl this weekend. Are you ready for some Super Bowl trivia?
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to test your knowledge.
From
All
the
right.
80s and 70s, please.
All right, we'll go back then.
All right.
I've got one just in that neck of the woods
Here
for you.
we go. The pressure's on.
What NFL team has played in 4 Super Bowls but has never led in those 4 Super Bowls?
Oh, that is a tough. See, I thought you were going to say has never won, because I go
has
Vikings,
never led.
Bills, never led.
Never led. They've been to 4 Super Bowls, but they have never led in any of the Super Bowls they've played.
So, Buffalo, Minnesota. What do I have? 30 seconds on a shot clock for me?
No shot clock.
All
no
right.
shot clock.
I'll have to say it's got to be one of them. Vikings.
You're right. The Minnesota Vikings.
Okay. The
4 Super Bowls they have never led.
Yep. Fran
in the Super
Tarkenton
Bowl.
era, right, Gary?
Back in the Fran Tarkenton era.
Purple people eaters.
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately, every time they went to the Super Bowl, they played
a machine.
An AFC team that was immaculate at the time. Miami Dolphins or Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, that was just random. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, Hall of Fame announcer Gary Matthews and his partner Terry are Don Shula, Dan Marino, Miami Dolphin diehards.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
And here's one more before we get started. How much does the Lombardi Trophy weigh?
Okay, let's see. 12 and divided by 6 and plus steel plus the
It's not as
chrome.
heavy as you think it is, actually. It's pretty light.
16.7 pounds.
Now, a little lighter, 7 pounds.
Oh.
The Lombardi Trophy weighs 7 pounds.
Wow, well, somebody will be hoisting that up. Who's it?
Either
Jim
the Patriots
Zorn
or the Seahawks will be hoisting
Steve
that
Largent
up.
and Jim Zorn, are they
I sure wish they would have.
They might be there.
You know, they made it to the AFC Championship that one time, and they almost got there, but
that's true.
Couldn't make it. We're underway here in the second
go.
half. Mitchell will start with the possession arrow. Skinner gets it to Smith, back up top. Skinner looking left side, goes to Smith again. Oh, they had a perfect opening down there, and that pass was way out of the hands of number 35, Rammel.
Turned it over.
Yep. Had they got that to Rammel, he had a layup.
Yeah, he's right there.
Inbounds to Rock. Scoopers back on offense for the first time here in the second half. Ball goes right side to Kano.
Kernels in a zone now, 2-1-2 zone.
Yep, they're going to change it up a little bit here. Ball will go right side. Kano's going to reset the offense here. Going to bring Rock up top. 13 on the shot clock. Rock will go to Kano. Kano with the dribble up top here. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Two-pointer by Jolly. Good.
Beautiful.
Good shot by Jack Jolly.
Just how they drew it up, Gary.
Yep.
You drive, Jackson creates the double team, kicks it to Jolly for the knockdown 2.
9-point lead for the Scoops, 30-21. Ball up top to bottom right side Rammel. Out to Smith. Good pass. Smith lays it up and in. Yep.
Tough to defend that give and go. Good ball movement by the Kernels.
Back to a 7-point lead. Rock will bring it to the left side of the floor. Give it to Duffner up top. Duffner got away with a little bit of a travel there. Kano to Rock. Down low to Jolly. Jolly put it up. Wouldn't go. Boy, that touched the rim, but wouldn't get in there.
Yep, got a good pump fake.
Back come the Kernels. Bottom with it. Up top to Rammel. Rammel's going to set up the offense. Left side to Skinner. Skinner looking to get it somewhere. Goes to Smith. Smith back up top. Open three. Mitchell. First three of the night, and it comes from Rammel.
Yeah, that's the inside-outside game. Down low, draw the defense, the Scoops bit, and kick it back out for the 3.
30-26, 4-point lead for the Scoops. Duffner.
Nice
Good pass. Yeah, Jolly was wide open for a moment. Then it got blocked, and the ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to give it to Mitchell.
Yep. Jolly did what I used to do, and a guy came up to me and goes, stop bouncing the ball, go straight up. If Jolly goes straight up, he gets that shot.
Yep.
But you bounce the ball to collect yourself, and the defense collapsed.
Up top to Skinner. Left side to Smith. Back to Smith. Smith corner. Three-pointer by Rammel. No, that one went halfway down and came out.
Yeah.
Rammel was looking for number 2. Ball goes left side to Kano. Kano goes to Rock. Rock on that left wing.
Yep. Nice.
Drives into the paint, and he got in trouble. He lost it. Yep. Ball's picked up by Wire, and back come the Kernels. Rammel thought about 3, pulls it back, goes down low. Smith broke free. Smith will put it up and in. Yep. See if Coach Notaboom maybe wants to settle down the Scoopers. Nope, he's going to keep them going.
Yep.
2-point lead. Ball goes left side Duffner. Jolly with it in the paint. Kicks it out. Right side, Rock. Now to West. West, turnaround jumper, won't go. Rebound, Mitchell. I think this zone defense has changed things up on the Scooper offense a little bit.
You're right, Gary.
And Rammel drives, missed it. Oh, Smith got knocked to the floor. Now we call the foul, and this is on the Kernels.
Got Jolly hitting the deck as well.
Yep. I think Jolly took a shot to the mouth.
Yep.
He's checking to make sure he's not bleeding.
Yeah, make sure he's got all his
and
pearly
make sure
whites.
all his pearly whites are in there. Yes, sir.
It's a good game we got going.
Oh,
here.
boy.
Yep.
2-point lead for the Scoops. Rock kicks it out. Duffner had an open 3, passed it up. They'll do it from the corner instead. No, won't go. It was all Mitchell underneath for the rebound.
Scoopers cold to start the second half.
They are. Smith with it, right wing, feeds it to bottom. Bottom has Rammel there. Rammel slings it to Skinner on that left wing. Now they'll get it down into the Wire. Wire will kick it out. Open three-pointer. Bottom. No, won't go, and no foul called.
Nope.
Rebound Skinner. Skinner missed it. And then Colton Smith under there, and Smith lays it up and in. And now Smith is heating up a little bit for the Kernels. Timeout for Coach Notaboom.
There's that timeout you mentioned. Settle them down.
9-point lead here in the third quarter has evaporated. We are tied at 30, a 30-second timeout on the network. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
To your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fast-moving third quarter. We're about halfway through it already in a 30-30 game. We are all tied up. Scoopers will get the inbounds coming off the timeout. Hayden Rock has Duffner to his right. Feeds it to Duffner. Rock rotates right side, goes down low. Turnaround shot. West, nice shot, Gage West.
Yeah, he settled him down to call that play, Gary, and Scoopers executed it well.
2-point lead for the Scoops, 32-30. Ball goes left side as McCormick is in for the Kernels. A little cross-court Skinner. Rammel is there. Open three-pointer. Good for Smith.
First one of the afternoon.
Has found his groove.
Yep.
Groove is in the heart for him here now.
Good song.
Kano into the paint. Jolly will kick it out right side. That is Rock, and Rock has been very quiet. No scorer yet here for him in the second half. They got to open him up here somehow.
They do. This
Rock
zone is frustrating them. Excuse me.
It is. You're right. The zone is, I think. It's really changed up the Scooper offense here. Takeaway by Rammel in a tie game. Or it was a tie game. Now a 1-point lead for the Kernels. Skinner with it. Left side. They'll feed it up top Wire. Left side. Skinner wants three. No, won't go. Rebound Rammel momentarily. Yep, he's still got it. He puts it up and he got fouled. And Rammel is going to shoot two.
Yeah, he boxed out two Scoopers on that play.
and those Scoopers are not tough to box
that's a
out.
Linebacker,
so, yes.
Two linebackers for us.
Gage West was one of them.
Yep. It is a battle. These are two evenly matched teams.
They are. Yep. Kano with the foul. Oh, Rammel missed his free throw. Boy, the free throws have just hurt Mitchell tonight.
Yeah, they are struggling from the charity stripe.
Shelsky will check in for the Kernels. He'll check out Skinner.
Interesting they keep Smith and Shelsky in there, two big bodies.
Yep. See if Rammel will try and makes his second free throw for the Kernels. It is good. He got that one.
Yep.
2-point lead for the Kernels, 34-32. 2:50 to play, third quarter. Rock will bring it across. Left side to Kano. Kano with the dribble. Picks up his dribble. Up top, Duffner. Duffner left side to Kano again. Down low they go West. Rock's got the three. Nope, off the right side. No good.
Yep.
Rebound Kernels. Rammel down the left side. Feeds it right side. Smith. Oh, great pass down low, and missing it. Got it back, though, and putting it back up and in, and the foul as Shelsky will get an and one.
Yeah, he is tough. He is a big guy, a wide body down on that block.
Shelsky with a big bucket there. That foul on Rock, that's just his first.
He wasn't making those in the first half.
Yeah, and Rock against Shelsky, that's a mismatch down there. So that free throw is no good. He missed it. Free throw woes continue for the Kernels, 36-32. Ball goes left side, Rock. Good pass down low. See if Jolly can make something happen. Kicks it out up top, Duffner. Duffner left side to Rock. Scooper's got to get Rock heated up here.
Yeah, they do.
Ball goes to Kano.
Dribble penetration to open
or do
up.
something here, yep. Down low to West.
Nice
West, good. Pass down low. Missing it, though, is Jolly. And back come the Kernels. Pass up top to Smith. Smith goes McCormick. McCormick, good pass down low, breaking free, layup, good, Shelsky.
Yeah, he's operating freely on that baseline right now.
38-32. Three-pointer by Duffner will not go. The Kernels have a breakaway, but they throw it away. Yeah, Smith had an open layup.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, that was wide open going down the floor. And
what was up? Why did you throw that? They're both talking to each other.
Baseball pass was a little over his head.
Incomplete.
Rock will get it to Kano. It's good news for the Scoopers. See if they can answer with the score here. Kano left side to Rock. Rock, good move into the paint, kicks it out right side. We're going to call a jump ball. Yep, one of the Kernels got their hand on the ball. It is Scooper possession arrow.
Yep.
And how about that? Look at Ramble going over to the referee saying he did this to me with the elbow.
A little forearm shiver.
No call, though.
Yep.
Rock will put up the three, and no, he left it short. Rebound pulled out by McCormick.
Gary, yep.
Open three, Ramel. No, off the front of the rim. Oh, huge rebound and put back by Wire. And Wire has 6 and another timeout here for the Scoopers. Yeah.
They're on a run, the Kernels
They
are.
sure are. Sturgis has only scored the 4 points here in the third quarter. We'll take a timeout as well. 30 seconds on the network. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and Live Ticket TV.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, Exit 48, Somerset.
At Security.
Back to West Gymnasium after the timeout, a Sturgis Scooper called timeout. Greg was kind of ribbing me a little bit for my classic Philadelphia Eagles pin earlier. And we were talking about Ron Jaworski, one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever have won a Super Bowl.
That's right.
He was favored in Super Bowl 15 and lost to the Oakland Raiders.
The first
Jim
wild
Plunkett beat
card
him.
team to beat.
First wild card team to go to the Super Bowl.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
More Super Bowl trivia for you here on Super Bowl weekend.
We got it all here.
We got it all.
81.
Rock steps back, trying to drive in, kicks it out to Jolly up top to Kano. Kano, left side. Rock got the open two-pointer, got it. Good shot by Rock.
Yep, he needed that create off the dribble, stop and pop.
40-34, 6-point lead for the Kernels. Ramel with it, trying to get it to somebody. Scooper's now on the man-to-man defense.
Yep.
He'll get it to Smith. Smith to Ramel. Now left side, 16 on the shot clock, and they turn it over. And it was a moving screen, so the Kernels will get the offensive foul.
Is that on Smith?
McCormick. Number 3 got it, And he's going to check out.
Can't shuffle your feet when you're making that screen, setting that screen.
Coach Riker not happy about that one for the Kernels, so he pulled him. Rock will bring it across for the Scoops. Gets double teamed. Yeah, they're trying to stop him. They'll kick it out. Someone needs to step up on the 3. Nope, off the mark, and Duffner couldn't hang on to it.
We talked about it
to the Kernels, I believe.
Yeah, excuse me, Gary. We talked about that in the pregame, that now that they've got the zone shutting down Hayden to some degree, the other
somebody's got to step up.
Got to step up.
Baseball pass down the floor, and boy, the Kernels, that did not work out well for them, and Coach Riker knows it.
Yep.
And he says there's no need for that.
No, down, out, and up, I think it was by Smith. Overthrew him. Sloppy.
2.5 seconds left in the third is all, but you had plenty of time to try and get that in at least at half court. That was kind of an interesting try by the Kernels. Scoopers trying to get this in. Now they could have a chance at the final shot here. It's taken away, and they'll launch it at the buzzer, and nope, won't go. So 3 quarters in the books. This one's close. Mitchell leads by 6, 40-34, and we'll start the fourth quarter after this 30-second timeout on the Big 81, KBHB, and Live Ticket TV.
We support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Well, where else would you want to be on a Friday night than this
Levy.
hot basketball game here? Good one between the Mitchell Kernels and the Sturgis Scoopers. Gary Matthews and Greg Harrington with the call tonight on the Big 81 KBHB. Thank our friends from Live Ticket TV here to bring you the video. Couldn't do it without them. Mitchell will start the quarter with the possession arrow. Looks like Rammel will throw this one in. McCormick is back into the game.
Yep.
They'll get it into Smith, who had a pretty good third quarter for the Kernels. Rammel back to Smith. Oh, Smith broke free.
Dark.
Oh, he's going to get the offensive. Yep.
Yeah, great defensive
Yep.
play. That Jolly? No, who was that? Duffner.
Yep, Duffner was the one who took the punishment from Smith.
Yep. Smith,
Scoopers will
he'll
get it
realize when he sees that defender come up, he got to stop and
Yep.
hit that jumper. Great defense by
Yep,
the Scoopers.
clearly the charge. You can
Yep.
probably see that one on Live Ticket TV. Good pass. Oh, Jolly traveled. I should have been a turnover. They're not going to call it. He must have got rid of the ball before his feet touched the floor.
Just in time.
Left side to Duffner. Duffner to Rock. Rock with the
Nice
dribble. Drives the lane, kicks it out. Passing up the three, shooting the two, and it wouldn't go down. Wouldn't flush.
In and out.
Rammel will bring it across for the Kernels. McCormick. Pass down low underneath, and boy, look at that. Rammel was like, I can't believe I'm this wide open.
Yep, they didn't switch on defense.
Yeah,
And
he
got
laid
caught.
it up and in. 42-34. Took him a minute to put it up. Long three, Duffner. Oh, he missed it off the front end of the rim. Rock with the rebound. Back to Duffner. Oh, and they throw it away. That pass was a little too out front of Gage West.
Yeah, turned it over.
Yep, LaRoche is going to come in. He will check out Duffner. And again, Rock with a huge first half, Greg. He had, 12 points at the halftime. He just got the 2 here in the second half. They got to get him heated up here somehow.
Yeah, that zone defense has really put the clamps on him.
Rammel will get it to McCormick. McCormick up top, Rammel. And driving in, 2-pointer, nope, short. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Kernels. Scoopers are going to get it back. 6:39 left in this one. 42-34.
Yeah, excuse me, Gary. Every possession is going to count now. They've got to create for Hayden Rock, get him to slash to the basket to break that zone up.
Getting down to it, Kano, good pass. Back out to, Kano had almost lost that one, got it to Rock. Rock driving in. Oh, he put up a terrible shot.
Yeah.
Good rebound by West, out to Jolly. That didn't hit the rim, though, so a three-pointer. That one will not go, and Mitchell loses it. The ball goes to the Scoopers. The Kernels want a pushing foul on Sturgis. They're not going to get it. And Bottom will check in.
The shot clock reset, too.
It did. It did hit the rim, so it'll be 35-second shot clock again for the Scoops. Mitchell wanted the foul, is what they wanted, but they didn't get it. Way up top to Kano. Left side to Rock. Rock trying to drive in. And, boy, they just clamped up the knee on him, and he traveled. Now the call goes against the Scoopers this time. Because to you and me, it looked like Rock got fouled, but they called the travel instead. Yeah. Rammel gets it across, gets it to Bottom. Oh, a wide open underneath the basket, missing the layup though, but the foul is called. Oh, Colton Smith got bailed out by the Scooper foul because
Yeah,
he
he did.
missed the easy one. And LaRoche picks up his third, but, Smith has struggled mightily at the free throw line tonight. There he settled down. He made that one.
There it is. Yeah, LaRoche got most of the ball, but I think he got him with his body.
Yeah,
Smith
I
is a
believe
big
that's
guy.
right. Yeah. Duffner back in for the Scoopers. LaRoche checks out after picking up that third personal foul, 43-34. That free throw good. So how about that? Smith settles down and cans both.
We talked about it at halftime.
Rock left side to Kano, into the paint to Duffner. Duffner behind him, Jolly. Jolly works it right side and feeds it to Rock. Rock trying to make something happen.
Nice pass.
Dumps it down low. Scoopers got it. Good move by West.
Yeah, cleaned up. The Sheriff with the rebound. Nice putback by Gage.
44-36. Scoopers playing some defense here to try to force a turnover,
There it
and they
is.
just did it. No, they're going to get the on-the-arm foul on the Scoops. Yep.
Unless you're Michael Jordan, when you do that reach around tap, most of the time when that ball pops loose, the ref's going to call it.
That one on Kano, his second.
They would have started a 3-on-1 break, but they called him for the arm tap.
Inbounds. Now left side Smith, cross court to bottom. And he'll come back up top to Rammel. Rammel back to bottom. He's thinking about three.
Yep.
Not going to pull the trigger yet. He'll come up top Rammel. Rammel looking for an opening. One-handed floater, no, won't go. Great rebound under there by number 40, Shelsky, and he puts it up and in.
He's really cleaning up the
Yes,
board,
he
Shelsky.
is. 10-point lead now for the Kernels. Rock drives the lane, puts it up, won't go. Rebound, and the Kernels back on the run. Rammel's going to come back outside, and Mitchell's going to set it up. Oh, great pass down low. Losing the ball, though, he's going to have to kick it back out. Rammel, little one-handed floater, missed it again. Scoopers are on the run, and can Rock catch up with it? He does, and he lays it up and in.
Good fast break. That's what we need. Turnover and a fast break.
46-38, Mitchell. And a foul that time by Kano, or is that Duffner? Duffner did it, yep. Duffner picks up his third, team's third. Mitchell will inbound. Wire will throw this one in, number 5. Scoopers playing tight defense here. They know they've got to get a stop.
Yep.
Smith with it. Smith will bring it up top to Rammel. Back to Smith, left side. Cross court, it goes bottom. Bottom up top, Rammel. Rammel back to bottom. Smith wants three. Nope, not going to get it. A rebound, huge rebound, Shelsky.
Yep.
Now a two-pointer, bottom missed it. Foul is called, and Kano got him on the arm. Yep.
And that'll be, 3 for Jackson?
3 for Jackson, yep. And the fourth team foul. Mitchell just has the one.
Yeah, that's a big offensive rebound for the Kernels.
And this is bottom, and this is his first trip to the free throw line. Lincoln is his first name, and he sinks the first free throw. Makes it 47-38. He'll try to push it back up to double figures here.
Yeah.
Now you take Kano out. Jack Jolly back in. And Ethan Graff out there, too, for the Scoops. Another substitution for Coach Notaboom. And this will be Wyatt Jensen coming in for Jolly. Jolly had 5 points, all in the first half. He's had a quiet second half, too.
Yeah, he sure has. Yep.
So bottom will try and make this a double-digit lead. Nope, left it short. Stays a 9-point lead, 47-38. Hayden Rock will drive the lane, put it up. Good shot by Hayden Rock. Good drive. 7-point lead with 3:43 remaining. Mitchell will bring it up. Left side, up top, Rammel. Into the hands of Wire.
Nice
takeaway by Gage West. And back come the Scoopers. Big offensive possession here for him. Rock with it up top.
You said it.
Rock drives, lost it. That'll be out of bounds, and then it goes back to the Kernels. No foul called.
Yeah, tough break there.
Yeah.
little out of control by Hayden and turned it over.
All right, so a timeout. We'll take one as well. 30 seconds. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
The Mitchell Kernels and the Huron Tigers will switch places tomorrow. Mitchell will go to Spearfish. Huron will be here tomorrow to take on the Sturgis Scoopers. Both girls and boys games will be here on the Big 81 tomorrow. 12:30 is the scheduled time for the girls' tip. We did run a little late tonight. Those JV and C games run a little late sometimes. All right, here we go. Scoopers need a stop. Bottom will bring this up for the Kernels, working against Hayden Rock. He'll give it to Rammel. Rammel the wire out to Smith. And you can bet Mitchell will take as much off the shot clock as they can. Bottom looking to drive. Oh, great pass to Smith. Smith works it out. Open three-pointer is good. Big three-pointer by Bottom. Wow.
First one he's hit tonight.
Wow.
Missing three. That's huge.
Back up to a 10-point lead. Oh, Duffner, I think, he got bailed out by a Kernel foul. He double dribbled, too, but it might have been because of the foul. Jolly and Kano coming back in. That is just the second team foul on Mitchell. So Sturgis will inbound. With 2:46 remaining, time running short for the Scoops here. They'll throw this one into the corner. And they almost lose it. West hangs on to it, got it to Duffner.
Yep. Back to man-to-man, the Kernels.
And Rock needs to work some magic down there. He'll kick it out to Duffner. And Duffner, that time they do throw it away. Yep, tried to get it to Rock again. And
yep, they're forcing it. That's two back-to-back turnovers, Gary.
So now the Scoopers got to play D on the inbounds here. He will get it into Rammel. Rammel will bring this up, and it is poked away, but he hangs on to it. Now he's double-teamed, and Mitchell might call the timeout to save this possession if they do.
Whew.
Wow. Oh, my.
I'll say.
Yeah, this one not over yet. It's a 10-point lead. 50-40 with 2:24 remaining. Let's check some scores here on the legendary electric scoreboard. Yeah, St. Thomas More went on a roll. They ended up beating Douglas by 30. Central leads Brandon Valley 24-22.
How about
That's in
that?
the third quarter, yep. Stevens is losing to O'Gorman 57-42. There's about 4 minutes left in that one. And at the end of three, Huron leads Spearfish 35-24.
How about that?
So that's kind of a turnaround there for them.
A lot of East River teams out here in the West this weekend.
Hill City is beating Lee Deadwood 52-46, and they're in the fourth quarter. That's a close boys game there, too.
Yeah.
Mitchell gets this one inbounds. He will work this down the far left side, and a foul by Rock. His second.
Yep.
And this will send the Kernels to the free throw line.
Is that Bottoms?
Yep, and he'll go to the line. He's 1 for 2. And got his first one. So his three-pointer that he hit this quarter, that was his, like you said, Greg, that was his first field goal of the night.
Yep.
So Mitchell trying to get their biggest lead of the game, and they do, 12 points.
Yep.
52-40. Rock with it on the left side. Scoopers need points, and they need them fast. Jolly, turnaround jumper. There's the start. Jolly with a nice two-pointer.
That's it.
Turnaround jump shot from the side. 52-42. Now you got to play defense. See if you can get the steal.
Scoopers trying to trap.
Got it to Wire. And now Mitchell has got it across the half-court line. Now you can take your time and set something up here, and Sturgis might be forced to foul.
That's true. Yep, they're going to slow it down, get it into their ball handlers.
You betcha. Yep. Colton Smith gets it to Rammel. Rammel works it right side into the paint area, puts up a tough shot, missed it, and the Scoopers save it. Good save. Rock got fouled in transition, by Smith. And I think that's 4 on Smith.
Yeah, let's see. Yep, sure is.
Yep. But with a minute 32, I don't see you pulling Smith here.
I think the coach will leave him in through the stretch, chance it.
Rock will bring this across for the Scoops, who are down by 10. Turnaround jumper, Jolly will not go. Great rebound, though.
Gage.
Duffner is stripped of the basketball, and he traveled. And another turnover will give it right back to the Kernels.
Yeah, that's tough. Had a good offensive set and then turned it over.
Kernels trying to work this up the floor. They will get it across into the hands of Wire. And Mitchell will be content to run shot clock here if they can.
Surprised that the Scoopers aren't fouling right now.
Yeah, they're going to have to. Rock will pick up his third.
Stop that clock.
Yep. And you send number 35, Rammel, to the line. And he is 50%. He's 3 for 6 tonight. Free throw number 1, and he got it. So now Mitchell has settled down with the free throws. They're shooting him a lot better here in the second half.
Those words were coming out of my mouth. They really settled down. The coach adjustments at halftime sometimes make the difference.
Yep.
And it seems it has tonight for the Kernels.
So Shelsky checks out for the Kernels. That free throw is good. He made them both.
Yep.
And pushes it back up to 12 with a minute to play, 54-42. Rock up top to Duffner. Duffner will work it right side. Long three by Rock, and nope, a little too much on that one.
Yep.
Rebound by the Kernels, and Mitchell's going to end their losing streak here, it appears. Scoopers are desperately trying to foul. Kernels keep moving, and they'll foul Rammel, and he'll go to the line. With 36 seconds left, who's this one on? And that'll be on Kano, and that's his fourth.
Tale of two halves,
It is.
Gary.
Yep.
That zone defense Kernels switched to, if you just joined us in the second half, has done the trick.
That free throw got the shooter's roll. 55-42. Kernels come in here on a 4-game losing streak, and they're going to snap that one here with the win over Sturgis tonight as Rammel makes his second one. 56-42 Mitchell. Long three-pointer and will not go. Rebound Sturgis. Kano. And Sturgis will try it again. Bank shot 3 by Jolly will go. To make it 56-45 with 16 seconds left, and a foul on the Scoopers will send Wire to the free throw line.
Hard fought, not for lack of effort on the Scoopers' part tonight.
Mitchell changed things up in the second half, and it seemed to make the difference tonight. Yeah,
you're absolutely right, Gary.
Free throw is good for Wire. Well, for one thing, they're hitting their free throws.
It's the truth. It settled them down and rattled us in essence.
57-45. Mitchell's going to bring in a couple of reserves here. 44, Luke LeBron will come in. Second free throw short, and Mitchell pulling down the rebound. We have a jump ball, and it is Scooper possession arrow. And if for Mitchell, fall back. Coach says everybody fall back. 14 seconds left.
No fouls.
And don't foul, yep. Rock will shoot the three and miss that one, well short.
Yep.
Mitchell rebound. And Sturgis is going to let them dribble this one out. And the Kernels are going to pick up the win here tonight. They come back to beat the Scoopers. Scoopers had a 10-point lead at one point in this one. And your final score, Mitchell 57, Sturgis 45. We will wrap it up for you coming up after this 3-minute timeout. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Here's a quick heads up from the parts team at Grossenberg Implement. John Deere SD polyurea grease is on sale this month at all 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Save 10%. This multifunction grease is perfect for your baler, planter, tractor, gator, mower, and just about anything.
Welcome back into our post-game show. Of course, Greg Harrington sitting in for Terry, who's on vacation tonight. Your final score, Mitchell 57, the Sturgis Scoopers 45. The Scoopers started this game hot. They led Mitchell by 3 at the end of the first quarter, 14-11, and outscored Mitchell 14-10 in that second quarter. They looked good at halftime. They were up by 7, 28-21. Then the third quarter made the difference. Mitchell changed up things a little bit, went to that zone defense, shut down Hayden Rock, and a 19-6 edge in the third quarter put Mitchell ahead to stay. They led 40-34 in the third quarter. Headed into the fourth, they outscored the Scoopers 17-11. And they'll leave Sturgis tonight with a 57-45 win. You've got some stats for us tonight.
Yeah, Gary, you said it. Well said. Hard-fought battle tonight. Scoopers 18 for 37 from the field, 48% there. Free throw line, 72%, 8 out of 11. Three-pointers, 2 out of 13 I have them shooting.
Yep.
Rebounds, in the first half, they were really crashing the boards. In the second half, like you said, things changed up, a tale of two halves. only 18 rebounds total for the game. 21 turnovers for the Scoopers. For the Kernels, again, that first half, they were really missing easy bunnies close up. In the second half, they improved that and on the free throw line. 48% from the field for the Kernels. I have them at 16 out of 33. 14 for 28 from the free throw line. They were shooting 5% in the first half. They improved that, my friend, to 50% at the end of the game. 18 rebounds total and then 16 turnovers for the Kernels. And it was that zone defense that really shut down, like you said, Hayden Rock in that second half, Gary.
How about a dozen points for Rock in the first half, just 6 in the second half. And then on the other side, Colton Smith 0 for 9 from the free throw line in that first half with just the 2 buckets. Then he comes out in the second half, hits the 3 field goals for 6 points, hits the 3-pointer, and then it's perfect at the free throw line. It was a totally different Colton Smith in that second half.
Indeed.
And for him, 15 points tonight. He didn't lead the Kernels, though. That was Rammel. He had a great night tonight. Like you said, it was 16, 13 tonight for Shelsky. So 3 Mitchell Kernels in double figures here tonight as they end the skid. They end their 5-game losing streak by beating the Scoopers tonight. So Mitchell will improve to 6-7 on the season. They get to take on a red-hot Spearfish Spartan team tomorrow.
Yeah.
The Scoopers will fall to 4-9. The Huron Tigers will come in here tomorrow, my friend, and that's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, it
Huron
sure
always plays as well.
Yep, they're up the road at Spearfish. These 2 teams will flip-flop, and then we'll be playing the Tigers tomorrow. For both the boys and girls, that'll be a tough, hard-fought battle.
Should be. Let's check that Spearfish score here real quick, and it looks like Huron, Spearfish has caught up a little bit. They are down 39-28. There's about 5 minutes left in that one. Now remember, Huron is ranked number 5 this week. Mitchell is not ranked, of course. And Spearfish did receive votes this week, didn't make the top 5. But they're pretty close. I mean, Spearfish just down 11 here with 5 minutes to go. Anything can happen in that one. So Spearfish is losing, though, by double figures to Huron. O'Gorman beat Stevens earlier tonight in the boys, 66-55. Was the final there. They're also in the fourth quarter. Low-scoring game for a boys' game. Brandon Valley is beating Rapid City Central 37-31. Neither one of those teams are ranked.
It's a football
St. Thomas More beat Douglas tonight. Yeah. Remember how Douglas was down by single digits there in the second quarter? We thought that might end up being a good game.
Yeah.
And then St. Thomas More, they shifted it into overdrive, and they rout Douglas tonight 74-44. Yep. Washington, like you said, they stunned Watertown tonight. Harrisburg beat Aberdeen Central. Jefferson beat T-Area. Now, T-Area received votes, but they got beat tonight by Jefferson. And top-seeded Lincoln, who is by far the prestige team in boys Class AA basketball this year, they roll over Brookings tonight, 68-32. Nobody wants to play Sioux Falls Lincoln right now. They're very tough. All right, Scoopers tonight lose to the Kernels, 57-45. We'll see if we can turn things around tomorrow, Greg. The Huron Lady Tigers and the Huron Tigers will come into town to take on the Scoopers. Mitchell routed our Scoopers tonight, 52-29, but the Mitchell girls, I have to say it, one of the best girls basketball teams in the state, and I think they showed that tonight.
Well said, Gary.
I would not want to get them in the Sodak 16.
No. And they just keep getting better.
And
those
they keep getting better.
That are playing, they're getting better.
Yeah,
and
they're
better.
playing very well. All right, we're going to wrap things up here from West Gymnasium tonight. Tomorrow's broadcast time, 12:30. We'll bring you the tip for the Sturgis Cooper girls. That's give or take a minute or two, of course. You know, games run late sometimes, but right around 12:30 tip-off for that girls Huron game tomorrow night right here on the Big 81. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning, 9:05. We will bring you the KBHB radio auction. We're not selling anything except our thoughts, of course. And we'll be bringing that to you from the Black Hill Stock Show tomorrow. Dusty Johnson will be joining us tomorrow morning in the 10 a.m. hour for that. All right, Greg, thanks for being with us tonight.
Priceless. Priceless are your thoughts, Gary.
That's right. That's right. Indeed. We'll have more Super Bowl trivia for you tomorrow. That's going to have everybody excited.
Outstanding.
All righty. For Greg Harrington, Gary Matthews, thanks to the guys at Live Ticket TV. We'll talk to you tomorrow as the Huron Tigers come to town. Until then, have a good Friday night, everyone.
Aloha.